Hey guys, I'm back.
Welcome back, Fixer.
Hopefully everything is okay now. Hopefully. Best. Ah, fuck you. No, not working. I don't know why. I'm gonna have to have a look at that later. Alright guys, I'm hoping you're still here. I do apologize for this. But it seems like everything was working fine this morning because I always do a pre-stream check. I do check everything before I go live, but yep, it just doesn't want to do it today. Fuck it, I'm gonna close everything down. And gonna carry on with the game, screw it. Right. Done that, need to go back.
The question is, are you using your GPU to render or your CPU to render?
If I tell you I don't remember, what you're gonna say?
There's hardware encoding and then there's software encoding. Do you know what you picked in your streaming settings?
I can check that. Yeah, no, go free. The problem is, if you can see on the bottom right of my screen, I have a panel that I will show you what the problem is in a second. Let me just get out of all these attacking creatures and we'll spend 1 minute to show you what my problem is today. It's something that I usually don't have. I'm pretty much sure you know it's something stupid I did, you know. But I always check the stream. I do a stream check like 15 to 20 minutes before I come on. That everything works. Nothing got broken from the last time. And now I don't remember where the hell do I go down from. Where is the thing I got up here? Ah, there it is. So yeah, I check everything. But sometimes it just, it's just my luck. It's Murphy's Law, you know. So here's what the problem is, Goffrey, and I'll show you now. So if I turn on the bottom right, okay, the subscribers work right now. Okay, I turn on the followers bars there on the bottom right, it doesn't come up. My bid goal come up like this, it's full white. See that? So that just hides everything there. So I need to turn all these things off. And the other thing is, yeah, I know. But it was working before I pressed go live. That's the thing I need to figure out. And the other problem is I have spent more than 5 days designing my follow, my subscription animations. I think I have, they're all custom made. I made them myself. It's not something, you can find online and just, put it on. Something I made myself for everybody on my stream. So it has a little bit of personal touch into it, and I really feel bad that you pressed follow and you didn't get the full experience of it. But right now I am streaming. I got about 3 more hours of stream, and the fuck is this guy? I can't just stop the stream and spend an hour trying to sort it out, So we're gonna have to tough it out and do this stream without the animation. Although I think I'm gonna try one thing that might do something there. Hold on a second. That's there. Maybe that now will work. No, it doesn't come up in any circumstances. Oh well. Oh well, I'm just gonna focus on the game then and carry on with that. Speak with Royal Captain Logan in Prospector's Hope. Where the fuck is Prospector's Hope? There we are here. Okay, Hillshot is behind me. Might as well go and find him. Thinking that little blue thing, it's him. Hillshot!
Nope,
Meep, meep.
right here. What are you trying to find?
I speak with Royal Captain Logan in Prospector's Hope. Where the hell is Prospector's Hope?
Alright, you should have a dot. If you hit M, there'll be a question mark. There's one right here. Right here where I'm at. There's one.
Alright, I got it. So it's on the top right, so I should be going this direction.
If you're wanting to go... Yeah, he's right here.
Is that Prospector guy? No, I don't think so.
Oh, well, you're talking about the other one? He's over here. Follow me.
There's nothing on this map. I need to go to the next area thing. Fractured Ground 3. That's where I got the red dot. So,
you're ahead of me then, because I've just been doing the quest for here.
Hold on, maybe
And
if
the
I
next
go...
quest tells you, if you read the quest, there's one that he tells you to go up here and talk to this guy. And once you go up here and talk to this guy, he tells you some new stuff that you got to do. He's right here.
No, I have nothing on this guy.
You probably didn't read the quest, and it was something you turned in town, because there's a couple quests that you just sit in town and...
There's 2 quests I couldn't get because I was already on a quest, so... Hold on, let's go. I'll just follow you back in.
What's the quest say? What's the quest say?
Fame comes with deeds. Speak with Royal Captain Logan in Prospector's Hope. That's on the next area. It's on Fracture Part 3. Godfrey says I need to find the Forge guy. Hold on, I'm just going here. Maybe I forgot something.
Yeah, the Forge guy is like down at the beginning.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go through this. It's a good thing actually we got Godfrey watching as well. He's very helpful. Thanks, Godfrey. Anyways, I'm gonna go through this is the time we started on this part of the map anyway, so maybe I've left something, maybe I need to speak with someone didn't show. We're just gonna take a quick look at it. You see, there are 3 quests here, which I can pick up.
Yeah, you do the first quest. It's down at the bottom. It's the guy that'll let you review your
tutorials.
Tutorial shit. If you've already done the tutorial shit, then you move on to the next guy. The next guy would have told you that you needed to go up to the zone that we were at, and there's 2 guys that you have to talk to. One tells you to go kill a couple people, and then the other guy tells you to go kill a boss.
All right.
That's
look
pretty
around.
much all you do in that area.
Okay, have a look around. Return to Shady Garden.
That's back up top.
You already have a mission in progress. Do you want to abandon core mission for this mission? No, fuck that. Okay, I'm gonna go to the next area. Got the other quest, I got the other.
Yeah, I gotta go find some more wood. Then I'll be done.
Okay.
Yeah, I need the stuff from Gopher's Knoll. Need the really good wood. Gotta see, it's chestnut wood is what I need.
Yeah, I know where I need to go. Anyways, I'm gonna go through here. Warhammer Online, no, that's a private server from the original game that stopped. It's an MMORPG. What is it? 3, 4, 8, 12, 24 different classes, 12 per side. It's the main game we do play. So if you wanna,
yeah, it's a PvP game. It's all purely about PvP. There's the crafting is not what you think it is. It's a very simple game in all reality. Like, it's not got really complex systems and stuff like that. It's more about the enjoyment of fighting and killing other people.
No, go for it. It's full PvE. It does have PvE, but most people will deal with PvP like 90% of the time, 95% of the time. And no, if you die, you don't lose anything. Your armor doesn't break. It doesn't have those features.
Yeah, there's no
Um,
consequences in
yeah,
dying other than
it's
being
mainly,
inconvenienced with
you
death.
know, grind to get to your level and then have fun, just pure fun. It's all about playing the game, not about maintaining gear, farming, or anything like that. You need to do a little bit of farming. I do for like making potions, healing potions, armor potions, and stuff like that. But you can always buy them from for the money you get from killing people.
Yeah,
They're
from the auction house.
not that bad. If you like, just go in, play, and log out. It's great. That's pretty much what
It's
I
built
do.
for I honestly believe it's better to play that game with people than trying to solo. But some people play devil advocate and say it's better whenever you just solo.
Nah, all games are better when you have. Oh shit! I'm gonna die.
Currently looking for chestnut trees.
Well, I was trying to find a way to get up somewhere, and I ended up fighting a level 3 creature, but gave good money and fame, so I'm gonna take it.
Mm-hmm. I don't think
Now,
there is any chestnut trees here.
if you press M, it tells you on the map what type of resource it has. So you may
Yeah,
be on the wrong map.
no. Golfer's Knell, tier 2 and tier 3.
My problem right now in this game right now is that I can see the freaking question mark on the map, on the mini map, but I am having serious difficulties finding the way to go up.
Yeah.
Because apparently, you know, it's up, it's like on a higher tier than where I am right now. So I'm kind of like taking it all around, trying to find a gap to climb. It's not very clear to
Well,
me.
I took you to both the NPCs that give quests in that particular zone back there.
Oh,
So
I am
don't know.
finding, well, I am finding some nice mats there. I'm finding a lot of cotton, which you might need.
Yep, I use a lot of cotton and flax and shit like that.
Yeah, I'm gathering some level 2 for you. You can always upgrade it if you have enough, so.
Yeah. Well, currently I'm trying to find, like I said, chestnut. I need chestnut. I don't even know what chestnut looks like.
It's brownish with
Ooh,
watery
there it is.
lines on the wood.
I
It has
got
those
it.
woody lines, you know.
It's kind of red looking.
Yeah,
It's like a
yeah.
red leaf.
Oh, I don't have a pickaxe with me. Shit. How the hell am I gonna get up there and get that fucking quest? It's pissing me off now. Ah.
Some a-holes up here taking all the
Oh,
fucking
I found
chestnut
it.
trees.
Oh my god, I found it. Woohoo! I'll try and kill some stuff to skin as well. Come here, you little bastards. Die, dear. Die, I want your skin. Give me your skin! Ah!
Somebody's on this chestnut life right now.
You're mine. I think this is where it goes like, your hide is mine. Oh shit, where was the one? The classic.
Looks like you're fucked.
There we go. Quest guy on the right. Quest guy. Wait. He's higher up again? Oh, fuck's sakes. Well, the bad thing, Hellshot, is that I don't have a pickaxe with me, so I can't pick up any of the metal stuff I'm gonna need for my armor. I need to go back in time and get one. Okay.
Make you one.
Kill
Yep.
any heretic boss. Okay, there's one. So if you do have one, mine some iron for me. I'm getting
I
some
already
leather
got a bunch of iron.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
gonna
not iron. It's copper and tin. I got copper and
Yeah,
tin. There is no iron.
whatever it is, it's metal. I'm gonna need that for. Actually, I could have interrupted this guy instead of running away, but I'm not used to it yet. No, move, move, move. Ooh, shit, that was a 200 damage there. There we go.
Yeah, I kind of have an advantage. I have the legendary equipment from the legendary pack, so A lot of stuff doesn't bother me.
I don't know. I have a mail or something. Claim your rewards.
If you, mm-hmm.
Go claim rewards. Claim reward. Friend
Should have
referral,
a
veteran.
adventure set.
I have friend reward bonus, nothing, and veteran starter pack, nothing. I can buy gold, apparently.
Yeah, you got to go up. If you hit the cog button, you'll see something that says claim rewards.
Yeah, I don't have
And then
them.
you'll have.
I only have friend referral bonus, which is grayed out, and veteran starter pack, which is grayed out. So.
Yeah, they should be in your mail. It's right beside there. There'll be something in your mailbox. It might be only one reward per character. Maybe you only get it for one character.
Could be. Well, right now I need to kill one heretic boss I need to find, and then I need to head back to town to get myself a pickaxe. I'm not gonna have any gear to wear soon. Not showing me. Okay, so I need to get down again and head to that pump over the other side. Try and find a boss. Most likely I'm gonna need some help on that one.
Yeah, I got some a-hole around here killing all the chestnut logs.
Oh, there's a lot of them. Okay. Gotta start somewhere, I suppose. Also, guys, when you come down off your mount, there's a cooldown on all your skills, so you can't just get off the mount and start using your skills straight away. So you need to get prepared. Gonna go into combat. In theory, there should be a boss somewhere. Theory. Oop, he shielded up him to switch targets. So his ability goes away. Okay. Okay. Trying to find a boss. Oh, should be in there. Have a go at that. Royal Wine Cellar.
Yep, that's where I ended up going.
Are you in there?
No, that's where it took me a while. I was in there for quite a while trying to fight the weapon master, the boss that I needed to kill.
Right, okay. So you've done this part then?
Yep.
Actually,
That's the last part that I've done. Everything else, I've
is there
not done
a
anything
game
else.
settings? Hold on, I need to find. Is there an auto loot thingy? Can put a button
No.
to it. I have to keep clicking every single thing. Oh man.
Yep.
Okay. Gonna go right on this one. Do the circle anti-clockwise. See first. Oh, okay. No, I'm cool with clicking. It's just that you know, on the other game on Warhammer, I just have a button on F and just spam F. Oh, I have to kill the rats as well. Shit, the defense is up. Okay, rats is one shot. That's good. I thought it's gonna be more difficult than that. And interrupt and dead. Yeah, I'll try that on the next fight. Oh shit. At least these guys are going down easily. Got worried now a little bit.
You'll be fine. Nothing is gonna hurt you.
Well, I got a shield. No, right click you only move. Left is the only option I got, and shift doesn't really do much. Okay, I'll just click a couple more times. It's not a big issue. It's all good. getting to the boss.
Nah, getting to the boss just takes a little bit of time. It's not too bad.
Well, I don't mind. To tell you the truth, this is quite relaxing. You know, PVEing, leveling up, no stress about how many people gonna gang you when they're gonna run up in a warband. It's very relaxing. I don't mind it at all. And to tell you the truth, it does feel a little bit rewarding as well. I mean, after this, I'm gonna spend a little bit of time because I think I got a couple of points, so I can put some skills on my weaponry and all that. I'm definitely gonna go shield and sword for now, and then because if you need to change class, guys, then I need to get the new gear. For example, if I go hunter, for example, with a crossbow, I have to get the crossbow, and then I need to start using the crossbow, build up the experience or / fame for it, and then when I get the first level up, I get to upgrade it and learn how to use it better and do more damage. So.
Yep.
Well, I'm hoping the boss should be here, shouldn't it?
It should be at the bottom of the cellar, and you can pretty much kind of tell where he was.
I thought he was like in the middle because it was like, say, maybe I need to go.
He was at the. Yeah, he was at a. I don't know how to describe it. He's at a.
He's not in the
pretty
middle.
decent area. No.
Okay, because I
It's
went on
called
the
like
right.
the weapon. He's like the weapon master or something like that.
Is it 2 stages in here? You can go, you go in and then you can go down again.
I was only on the first stage, and that's where I got my kill.
I haven't found.
I didn't go to the second level.
I haven't found him yet. So far, I killed everything you can see. Hold on, I'll just move a little bit further back. Maybe I missed him. Maybe he's one of those patrolling guys.
He's got a giant cannon. You can't miss him in his hand. Can't miss that guy.
I haven't found him yet then. We'll find him. Not only we are going to find him, we're gonna find him, and we're gonna kill him, and we're gonna kill him.
And then we're gonna kill him again.
I'm gonna kill you old style.
Nah, I'm just playing my sounds, man. I'm not only gonna kill him, I'm gonna kill him old style. Nuke Nukem style. Then there's a staircase here. Oh, that's why I might have missed him, I think. There's another guy in here with a fucking spear running around. So, I don't know, where does this thing go? Does this thing go in? No, it's a dead end.
Tosh said, second fort in 2 hours. Forts don't really appeal to me because they're wham bam, thank you ma'am. Once you get all the gear, there's no reason to fucking do them anymore.
Not only
and it doesn't take that long to get all the gear.
It's not just that. I mean, okay, to get the gear is fairly easy because they're not expensive, you know. You need very little
we go.
to do
Look, watch this. Man, Gandalf, enjoy.
That's number 1. Boop. Oh, fuck you.
Goodbye, Gandalf. Enjoy the ban.
What did you do?
That's the asshole from yesterday that was trolling in your chat and putting up a lot of bullshit.
You are such an inspiration to all of us. You are very good. You look after Fixxer's stream when Fixxer is gone, and this fucking Gandalf.
There you go. And that one can join it too. See? There you go. Problem solved.
Who was that guy talking?
That was another one of the people that I reported to the team for spamming and harassment to the Discord team. So I hope they enjoy their ban from not only our stream or our Discords, but in total they're going to be the probably banned on their account for Discord as well. And cool thing is you can't
Oh, that's.
IP evade ban.
Oh, Godfrey, I didn't realize that was you, man. I never clicked you.
Which
You
one?
No.
Which one?
In the dungeon I'm in, I have Godfrey from
Oh,
my
in the
from
dungeon.
my yeah from my
Okay.
stream. Remember I told you there's a guy killing everything.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, that's Godfrey from my. He came in to help, but apparently the boss hasn't spawned yet. So
Nah, it's probably just got to respawn. Did you hear them saying something about looking after Fix's stream? Well, yeah, now you're fucking banned from my Discord. Enjoy. I love banning people, man. Especially asshats that are trying to ruin my friend's stream and get them banned off Twitch. So it's very satisfying to hit that ban button when it's fully deserved.
thank you very much for the defense there.
Oh yeah,
You know,
dude.
because
Like, I kept
when I
having to
left,
mute you.
I never thought of actually giving you administrative rights. I thought, carry on the way it was for the last 6-7 hours. I didn't realize that people were gonna go.
Oh,
ape
they
shit on
started
it.
trolling and all. Like as soon as we started a heated debate, man, that's when you bring out all the fucking neck-bearded assholes.
Oh my god. Well, now you have admin, so we usually play together. So now you can defend it properly if needed.
Well, basically, in your permissions, you have it to where anybody can server mute and move people
No,
to
I
whatever
removed.
channel
I
they want.
removed all that from all the public channels now. They can only join, speak, and create invites. That's it.
Yep, that sounds lovely. But yeah,
But yeah,
I like it
yesterday.
whenever they think they could come in and troll me, because yeah, my Discord's locked down pretty hardcore, and I've got tons of admins.
Yeah, unfortunately, I haven't been. Never had any issues. Usually, I'm always like there, and I never had to do something like that. So the only thing I know right now is I have to sit down after this or tomorrow morning all day, and put my bot account on
No.
Streamlabs and just press fucking test everything on all the games just to
Yeah.
make fucking sure everything works, because I am so, you won't believe, if you actually, I'm not putting the camera on for one and only reason. If you see my face right now, everybody's gonna log off.
Oh, whatever.
I'm really like, my face right now is, I'm really angry and shriveling down. I'm pissed off when something doesn't work.
Oh, trust me, I get.
Right, so the boss is not here, so I'm gonna, where the fuck am I
It's just gonna
going?
take him a little bit of time to respawn. Tosh says, I'm not sure about fast when it comes to forts and gear. If you don't win any bags,
Oh
you
yeah,
do
I was,
about 40 is about to get 4 invader medals.
I
I've done
left-
30 and still not gotten full gear.
I didn't explain
Well,
myself.
that's because the game's inherently RNG when it comes to rewarding people, and it's not based on contribution like it was on live. So
No,
There
I
you go.
started saying something. I think that's what your viewer there is responding to. I
Tosh.
said, is it Tosh?
Mhm.
Yeah. Hi Tosh, by the way. What I meant was it's faster than getting something like a full Vanquisher, because the amount of money you need is a lot less. And people right now are actually pushing for the fort, so it's not like at the beginning that we're getting like a fort every now and then. Now everybody wants invader, especially after the changes for the healers. So what I'm saying is you can now more easily acquire it. However, it does have a lot of issues. We know those issues. My issue, for example, is I don't fucking play sniper, so why would I go to do you're playing for my NG, if you play Tinkerer and Grenadier, the set is useless. So why bust my balls with another so many people try and get it? It has no
Nothing
benefit.
much, Alpaca.
Hello, OG. Welcome.
Oh, all those salty assholes are trying to come into my Discord and on the stream. They don't think they're gonna get banned. What a bunch of trolling fucktards. Enjoy the bans, boys. pretty much some guy named Cyclops came in and he's like, mm-hmm. Yeah, see, he's not even babbling coherently. The Cyclops guy, so I went ahead and banned him from my Twitch channel. He's bringing in like political jargon into a video game.
No. Politics, religion.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, pretty funny.
Politics and religion don't go well gaming. No
Yeah,
fucking
politics, religion, and video games don't go together. Then he called me a feminist. I know, right? If anything, I am totally against third wave feminism. Like I can put that out there, and I have no qualms about telling that the new third wave feminism is garbage. So is the whole men's right movement. It's fucking stupid.
Yeah, let's see if we can find the boss on this dungeon. That's a different one. So hopefully,
yeah,
it will be around here. What we got? Novice fire staff. Okay, let's grab that. Not gonna use it yet.
Oh, and for those that are wondering, I don't really talk politics on the stream, but I'm a very, very, very big Republican. For those of you that were curious, so there you go. So calling me a Democrat, at least get your facts straight if you're gonna bring something to an argument. I mean, if you're gonna call me out, don't call me a Democrat. I'm far from it. So if you want to harass me, at least get it right.
Right. Where's that stuff? Right, guys. I'm just gonna show you one thing. You can see down here on the bottom, I have those skills. So we were talking about you are what you were. Although I have, and this is another option that we forgot to mention to you. We said, you know, if you're gonna be a mage or a healer, you put the healing stuff on, you become a healer, right? That's not exactly true, because your skills mainly come from your weapon, and then I can put, this is single target, I can put that on my weapon, right? So right now my skills here are recharging. I just became a fire mage with the armor of a tank.
Yep, you can do that. You can mix and match gear. It's pretty awesome.
You can mix and match, but there's another thing. For example, this one will give me Spirit Crash, normal attacks, use damage, and stuff like that. So I get a different passive set of bonuses. So if you have the mage's clothes on, you get more critical and more damage, without meaning that you cannot use fire spells while you're wearing your tanky gear. So let's see what they do. Burns over 4 seconds, single target. I'm just gonna. This should be easy. Close that one down. Oh, this is the one that takes forever. Okay. There we go. Right, this guy was a caster. That's a fast one. That's the long, strong one. That's a dot. There we go. So you can play like that. So I'm gonna try and kill a couple of them. Try and kill him first because I've got enough there.
Alright, I need to make a holy staff. And I need chestnut planks and meat cloth.
So you're down to crafting then. Anyways,
no,
guys,
I'm not done crafting. I just started.
You got the idea of how you can change, but I'm gonna stick with my shield and sword. I like it better. Casters are powerful, as in any game, of course. But for me right now, this is how I want to play. I want to play the tanky bit. Get rid of those rats with one shot, really, because although they are one shot, they still dealing damage. And I need to stop confusing F with E.
Oh, dude, the new season of Sabrina on Netflix, yeah, it's fucking dope. Pretty fucking cool.
Let's heal up a little bit.
Alright.
Kill any heretic boss. Heretic Stip Camp. This mob camp is suited for solo play, so. I mean, there should be a boss in here. Coffee, I think, you know, it says any heretic boss. Okay, let me kill these guys, and yeah, I'll have a go. I mean, you're playing this game more than I do, so I'll take your word for it. Definitely need to kill these guys there. It could be, but I left the previous dungeon that we were together, and I came to this one. So there are 3 camps. Maybe it's on that big one there. Okay, I'll go to the 3rd one. Hold on, let me just teleport out. Maybe you're right, I need to go to the big one to find the boss. Maybe these 2 are smaller ones and I don't have them. Like I said, the first look in the game, second time I've played this ages and ages ago, so. Oh, there you are. Okay, so the bigger one on the right. I'm hoping I can get out this way.
Alright, give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back.
Except, yes, Goffrey, you can be my friend. Everybody needs a friend. You're gonna be mine. I definitely need to get back on in... Okay, I don't think the entrance is this way. Nope. Definitely need to go and get myself a pickaxe. I need to start getting some metal ore. I need to upgrade this gear of mine. Okay, now the difficult part, at least for me, find the way up. So basically, because the minimap is not very clear, I have to like go through the outlines, try and figure out where is the up. There's always a gap somewhere, so you can go on the higher tiers, on the mountains and everything. I think there's only one entrance, and that should be here. There we go. Is that a heretic boss? No. Okay, I think now that I'm getting back into this game, I might actually dedicate one day. I stream 4 times a week, so I think I might do one day this, 2 days Warhammer Online, and Sunday, of course, I'm not going to stop my interviews. They're great fun. Which reminds me, I think I got a couple of people from Warhammer here. I am trying to get an interview with Iconic Play. Apparently Iconic cannot do Sundays. I don't know, he works, he's busy, I don't know. But I'm waiting a reply from him to tell me which other day of the week Iconic Play will be available. So hopefully we'll get an answer to that soon. And after Iconic, we'll try and get Tiger Storm Rage on for the interview. Oh man, this Godfrey, if I invite you to the party, I don't lose anything, do I? Can I invite you to the party? No, but I can leave. Ah, lose fame, okay. No, I'm not gonna invite you. Fuck off. Just joking.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I just had to check on Mama Hill Shop. See if she needed anything.
Yeah. Well, Godfrey, this is not fair, man. You're high level, you go through these guys that don't attack you, and I have to deal with the mobs. And I definitely need some help right now. I just pull everything on from the dungeon. I mean, fucking everything. I'm dying. I'm dying.
That's not good.
I died. And this is how you can fuck up something that's easy. Yeah, because you know I could have just stayed a little bit further back and just take a couple of them. I just decided to rush in there, thinking I got a fucking shield. I mean, even Godfrey almost died. Okay, I got up. I have no aggro there. You know, I got a shield, but that doesn't mean much. Yeah, no boss in here. Oh man, what the fuck is a heretic boss? What the Ah! Okay, let's try the other end. You remind me of the guide to hitchhikers. What's it called?
Stay calm.
No, the Hitchhiker Guide to the Galaxy,
Mhm.
where you know, where they say, "I know a good restaurant on the end of the universe." It's like not this end, the other one. Same here. It's not this side of the dungeon, it's the other one. Oh man, I'm pulling everything. No boss. The fuck is the boss? This dungeon looks cool, you know, if you were actually going to sit down and fucking do it. And not just running around pulling everything, just try and find where the fucking boss is. Yeah, I mean, at least, you know, I got Godfrey. Godfrey's like higher level, he goes up ahead, and everything is attacking Godfrey and just can run through it.
Yeah.
We're almost like 3/4 down the dungeon, but... Godfrey, maybe we should stop and kill something before you actually die. Oh my god, I found a trapper, I'm going for him.
Oh man, I gotta. Where is the leather guy at? That's not the leather guy.
No, it's not the guy. Shit! Guy got a totem. Fuck him. Ooh, he died. Yeah, got it. Thanks, Godfrey. Really appreciate it, man. Yay! There's no jump in this game, unfortunately, so I can't jump around in happiness. Ah. Thanks, Godfrey. Really appreciate your help, man. Get that one. Oh, I can dance? Okay. Is it the usual /dance command? Let's see. /dance. Oh, yeah. Oh. A little bit of a stupid dance. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to craft some stuff, and I don't know if
Kill
I
shot.
can craft it.
Kill shot.
Mm-hmm.
Do this dance thing.
I'll definitely try it out.
It's like the worst dance ever. Alright, let's go and return this one, then
Oh man, I gotta craft a bunch of novice gear.
yeah, that's the problem, man. You have to start from zero and climb your way up. That's why I said this time around, I'm not gonna be dealing a lot with crafting. I will try and gather ships. I think I'm good to the other level. I'm gonna try and gather shit up just to sell them and then buy shit from the auction house. I know they are like on ridiculously high prices, but I want to try and do more killing this time instead of crafting. I've done it so much on my other character. Which actually I could, if you need help, I could log in the other fixer and have a look-see. I should have pretty much anything you need. I've been gathering shit for 6 months. I spent a lot to build my island, but I should actually get on that island at some point. I got plantations and food. I've even have all the crafting.
How do you salvage something?
There's a guy in the war camps in the cities. Has a little bench and a hammer in his hand. You speak to him, and he does that for you. Right. So let's see. We are.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Yeah.
find that
What
guy
is
you're
that?
talking about.
Journeyman Adventurer. So to get higher mounts, more backpack, we need to get more killing. So we're almost there. Then
Oh, there he is.
got different paths. So this is the adventurer path. This is the crafting over there. And you get to specialize on weapons. This is for mages. This is the archer. This is the sword, okay? Journeyman Warriors Forge Crafter. So this is for the crafting of the swords. But there is one on this side. There we go, that's the one. There you go, that levels up the more you use your armor. So soon, I should be able to use tier 3, which means I need to go and gather myself some metal build shit, and they get automatically upgraded. Yeah, go for it. It's gonna be Wednesday. What time is it now? 7:30, 6:30. Well, minus 2.5 hours. That's when I start. It's 5 o'clock in my country. So, from what time is in your country right now? Go back 2.5 hours and see you on Wednesday. And also, thank you very much for the help in Albion, and thank you very much for the follow. And I do apologize for the lack of graphics. There's something wrong today with OBS. I'm gonna put my ass down today and tomorrow to sort it out. Also, Godfrey, if you want to see Fixer in combat and get an idea about Warhammer Online, you can go on YouTube on Fixer Ironforge, my channel, and you can see my interviews and a couple of videos I've made and all that. So, yeah, you can have a look, get a first impression, so to speak, from the videos. It's Fixer fighting solo and stuff, and then you can watch and we can chat after that. What is this one? This one is Reaver with a bow. I don't want a bow. What I'm looking for here, guys, now is this is the crafting side. This is the fighting side. So there's leather. There's one part somewhere that's not leather, but it's the armor, the heavy armor shit. Crafting. Hold on, Journeyman leather. That's the leather.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out the whole thing that I'm
go...
doing here.
Ah, there we go, plate. The plate there, and then I think we need to go here. Here's the axe fighter, mace fighter, hammer. It does make a difference whether you specialize yourselves in hammer fighter, mace fighter, or axe. They give you different spells and different bonuses. So you might want to train all of them for variation. But okay, I'm training this now. This is what they're red. I'm still training on this. That's the stuff I am wearing at the moment, or have worn, or suggests for me. I am here, so I can spend 1 point to learn this, but I'm gonna save these because as you level up, you need a lot more points, and if you want to speed something up, it's best if you save your points. Don't use them straight away. Show a little bit of patience there. So that's that. So next thing I need to do is head back to town and sell a couple of things. Get myself a couple of pickaxes to be able to mine some shit and level that up so we can make ourselves some nice armor later on. Yeah, someone's been farming here a lot of leather. Okay, and now I have this usual problem that I always do. Can't remember how the hell did I get up here. Fuck. Okay. So the way up is right above this. Okay. Trying to give myself landmarks to know where I'm going and what I'm doing. It's fairly important. But the thing is, I can't hear any music here. Game settings, audio. I'm stupid music. Assuming it'll come up whenever. So Oh, we're speeding. Where's the door? Okay. Whenever in doubt, find the road and follow it. Definitely ends up somewhere nice and safe. Ah, back in the safety of city. Right.
Yep. I got my getting all my stuff made now. Can't wear the journeyman stuff yet. The fuck? It's got to make more of this bull donkey.
Are you in town? No, yeah, you are. If you come to me, this is where the guy that you repair stuff and so okay, repair all. That's that. I tend to keep my crafting stuff on the top myself. Okay, I'm going to recycle this. I don't want to be a mage, so I can get a couple more things, so I don't have to craft. I mean, I don't have to go and do the whole farming thing. This is the guy you can recycle.
Yeah, that's who I've been recycling this
so
crap
far,
for.
guys, we are holding tier 2 gear now. I can't use tier 3 yet because if we go here where the armor is, there we go, armor 3. I need to kill creatures for tier 2 wearing Novice Mercenary to get start killing higher level creatures. Okay.
Yep.
See,
I think I got a bunch of cotton.
I can give you some. I have some, but I want to understand something. I am right now. If you press B, right, and you look
Yeah, your
in
destiny board.
yeah,
Yeah.
but just look at it. So I tell you what I mean. In the middle, right, and then you go on the left. There's the two swords crossing each other, right? That's trainee fighter.
Yeah, that's your reaver level. That's your PvE level, basically.
Yeah, that's where I want to go. Now, from that it branches, right? And on the top left of it, you have the German leather armorer, and on the bottom on that line you have the plate. I want to wear the plate to get.
So to get to plate, you have
I
to
just
kill
need to level. Yeah, I just need. I'm 4,000, so I need to get this to 5,000 by killing more stuff, and then I'm available to use tier 3. Okay, so to craft that, I'm gonna need what's that? Bronze bars. Okay, so where are you, Hillshot? Okay, I'm coming to you.
I'm over here at the lady to
Yep,
make.
I can see you on the map. I'm coming. I'm going to give you. I don't need. I need the bronze bars later on. So. Hillshot, raid. So you said you need cotton, right? So what the?
Yep. Apparently I hit B and it canceled it.
All right. Okay. So I'm gonna give you the cotton. Have a little bit of that. Yep. Oh, that's a lot. Thanks, man. Okay, we've got that. So hopefully we'll be able to craft some shit later on. I need to find a guy to buy one of those things for mining. Maybe a blacksmith. Oh, do I need to craft it or? Oh, when I reach the level though, I can wear them because I need to have the crafting level to make them, right?
Say what now?
Okay, I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna kill stuff, right? So it's gonna give me the 5,000 fame points, whatever it is, and then I'll be able to use tier 3 heavy mail armor.
Yeah.
So I have the ability to wear it, but I don't have the ability to craft it. Because I need to start crafting tier 2 to level up the crafting tree to give me the ability to craft the tier 3.
Yeah.
So it's 2 different levels. So okay, so I need. I said I'm not gonna deal with the crafting, so I might have to rely on Hillshot for that. But do you know where I can find a pickaxe? I'm assuming
You
I have
to make
to go...
one or buy one on the marketplace.
Okay, can you make me one? Or can give you some mats since you're dealing with the whole crafting issue.
Well, you can make it. The starter stuff you should make because it gives you fame. You shouldn't not. You shouldn't not do that.
This is the armorer guy. Where's the guy with? Forge. What's this?
Yeah, typically you don't want to use the salvager. You want to actually study everything, but the low-level stuff that we're doing, it
Oh yeah, the
doesn't
study.
actually work out that.
Yeah, you can study and learn how to. You can level up your crafting like that. Is this guy? What's this guy doing? That's a salvager, isn't it? Dude, where the fuck is the armorer? Horse guy, bow. This is for repairs. A mage. Auction house. Okay, that's blacksmith. Shouldn't it be in the blacksmith? Fuck, where's the tool maker, man? But this guy is. Oh, there we go.
Need to be able to. I need to
Yep,
go look at this on the
found it.
Destiny board.
Okay, we can 1, 2, 3. Killing knife we got, sickle we got, thing we got. We need a axe. Oh, I don't have stones. Fuck.
All right.
Oh, I'll just do level 2 stuff.
Yeah, I just gotta go out and fight shit. I gotta wear the Journeyman Scholar set. Damn it.
Hold on, I'll come help you with the killing. That's what I do.
Yeah, I just gotta go over here and get out my Journeyman fucking Scholars. Scholars.
This is the part I hate. You're trying to make something, you run out of something, then you need to go around town, and you need. Oh. Oh, let's go kill stuff, please.
No,
you have to
just
go.
putting
You know,
stuff
you
in my
have
bank.
you have the log. Then you have to go. Make your log into fucking planks, and then go back. And if you have tier 2, you need to make them tier 3. The crafting system is good if you want to be dealing with crafting. If you, like me, want to go out and kill shit, and you can't because you can't craft fuck, it can be a little bit annoying. But so far, I would give this game 8 out of 10. I'm really enjoying it. Ah, man,
Alright, I gotta get my horse out.
Yeah, hold on. Do you know where the mailbox is? Is there a mailbox in this?
You don't need a mailbox.
Oh, we just press mail? Okay. Starter pack rewards have been claimed via claim rewards. You can only claim it once. Delete. So I already claimed it with the other account. With the other character, that is. So that's that. Let me know when you're ready to move out. Having a look.
Yeah, I'm just putting up my mount. Yeah, I'm just storing all the shit that I don't need. Sort stack. I'm good. Got my horse happy. Alright, so where you want to go kill?
I don't know, you said you have a quest. I just want to level up a bit.
I don't have a quest. You had the quest.
Alright,
Ding, ding.
okay. One sec. Cause I don't have any quests, I gave them all in. So.
Well, yeah, that's all. Now, if you want to, let's go over to this other zone over here and we can start killing stuff.
There's 3 quests available for me here. Let me have a look. I want to get to tier 3 to go inside the dungeon. Okay, I don't want to revisit the tutorials. Fuck that. What's the next?
Yeah, you don't have to do that. Those.
I'm just looking at what quest we can do. Have a look around. Return to Shady Garden in Step Cross. No, fuck that.
Yeah, this one's easy. You just stand at this guy and talk to him. I mean, he's pretty easy to get this quest done.
Well, let's do this. May give us a little bit of fame. To
I already got all of them done.
Okay. So look around. So what? Just go around the building. Oh.
You just no. Stand back here where he's at. You have to read the quest. You stay there. Then it'll bring up and say, "Go look around town," and you just literally get off your mount and walk a little bit. On the mounts.
Yeah,
What's
I've done
messing
it.
up?
I've done it.
There you go. They'll give you like 1 gold.
Okay. Okay, that one's done. Let's see the next. You done this one? Unlock achievement training craftsman. I don't want to be a craftsman. Fuck it.
How do I add somebody to my friends list?
Okay, so that's that. All right, let's go. Let's go to the map on this way, the one we were before. And oh, look, there's a big elephant with the same sign you got on your Destro guild on Warhammer, the fist.
Yeah, I'm trying to see how you add friends to your friends list. Oh, okay, there
Right
it is.
click add.
Nope, I got it. Sent it. There's Belson. Me invite Belson to the party.
Wilson. I like Wilson.
Send him a party invite. Damn it.
Oh yeah, you're the party leader.
Oh, are you gonna play solo for a bit longer? Okay, cool. We're just gonna go kill stuff over there.
Yeah, I think we should go this way. I think there's a quest. I'm gonna go and check it. I think there's a quest on this.
Where
map.
are you at?
On the map on your right hand side, exit.
You went to Gopher's Knoll?
I went to Fractured Ground.
Yeah, we don't need to go there. We need to go to Gopher's Knoll. There's more things to kill, but I'll come to you.
Okay. No, I'm coming back. We'll go that way. I'll follow you. Not the problem, man.
Yeah, hopefully you enjoy the game, Velson. If you liked Ultima Online at the slightest, you'll love this game.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, you got the ox. I need to get one at some point. I think I'm gonna have to transfer stuff from the other character to this one.
Yeah, I've got 2 horses and I've got an ox and then I've got my legendary cart.
Yeah, mine is the cheap version, so I only could claim it once.
Quick gathering. Prepare to kill mobs.
Okay, you wanna go on the right? Which one is the biggest? Hold on, where the fuck?
You can see the dungeons on the map. They're the portals.
What?
If you look on the map, there are holes and caves. So we're in Nofer's Goal. There's 1, 2, 3 dungeons here.
Yeah. Oh, I can see them. Yeah, but if you go in the actual map, if I can figure out where we are, Fractured Ground 3. No, we're on Fractured Ground 2. When I go to the okay, got it. Okay, the big one. Knoll. Yeah, the big one is the top left
one at the backside.
Yeah, go the big one.
We should probably start with the small one because that's better. Because we're not skilled enough to be doing the bigger one. The bigger one's for people with a higher fighter. Yeah, I can heal, but I'm not going to be able to probably heal through some of those bigger mobs. I literally don't know how healing works on this game, so.
It involves a lot of clicking.
Yeah, I know. You probably want to get off your horse, so.
Yeah,
it'll
I did. No, it's just that I didn't have my abilities yet. Okay, for some reason the health bar doesn't show above my head anymore.
Yeah, it does.
It doesn't.
You're full.
Not on my screen.
You probably messed the tag system up, or the.
I didn't press anything. Tags. I was playing before and it was fine.
Yeah, you went into settings. You went into game settings, and you asked me how to turn other people's names off.
I did that. Then I was playing fine. I could see my bar above my head, and now it doesn't show. Okay, they're going down easily so far. And the door should be this way.
Yeah, the door's right here. To the right.
Oh, fuck off. Okay, Billy Jack. Thanks, man. It says it's a bag, so it's not my fault this time, he'll shot.
What's a bag?
The fact that I can't see my my bar. Thank you, Billy. Really appreciate it. Oh, you get that as well? Okay, at least I'm not the only one. Because today I'm having some serious issues with my Streamlabs. My alerts don't work. Some other stuff don't work. So, I have to say though, Hillshot, I don't see a boss down here.
There's a boss. There's multiple layers here, and then eventually he'll pop.
Okay. I'm cool. I like killing shit. I don't know. I'm just having a conversation. Also, welcome to the stream, Billy.
Welcome, Billy. I basically gotta sit here and kill things so that way I can level up my
We got one shooting me from the top. I'm gonna rush up that. Gonna pull about
Here, I
three
got
of
him.
You killed him? Okay.
Yeah, he's dead now. There you go.
I don't have any lag so far. I'm quite happy with that.
No, I don't have lag either.
I mean, okay, maybe I have to turn some graphics down a little bit at some point. I can see my OBS is skipping a couple of frames every now and then, which it doesn't do with the Warhammer Online, which is a lot more difficult on the graphics because of the age of it, but
It's okay, I'll let Fixer tank things for me. It's all good.
Oh, I was reading one of my skills. I just want to check something. Ah, there we go. I have a jump.
Now you probably need to get a taunt skill. Oh, help you a little bit.
I have to check what you know. I have a sword right now. Hold on a second. Sword gives me the jumping, interruption. I can get an AoE if you want, but prefer not. And 4 normal attacks inflict a bleeding effect on the same target. I need to try what the axes give or the hammers. So probably gonna do that on the next session. I hate those fucking shields. Oh, there's my bar. My bar just came up again, so it is a bug after all. I like this jumping thing.
Probably just gotta wait for him. Looks like that takes us back to Golfer's Knoll. Probably just gotta wait for him to respawn. Probably doesn't respawn quite so often. We can just kill the stuff up top, come back.
Okay. So we walk out or we teleport out and...
No. We can walk out and kill things inside the dungeon.
Cool.
Stuff inside the dungeon will keep spawning.
So we came from the left. There's some money there. Let's pick them up. You did okay. Let's go to the right then. Billy here on my chat suggests that we should try some random dungeons. Crazy Fame, he says. I think we can. There is one in the city that we were. This big blue portal in the middle of it. But you
That's
have to
expedition.
have. Yeah, but we can do that together in like tier 3, so we should be hitting tier 3 gear soon. I think.
We don't get gear, you get mats and stuff. Money. But remember, everything's crafted. Oh shit. That fucker was fucking with me. Motherfucker. I hate these rats.
Yeah, but they are just like one shot. You can kill them no time.
Why was Gandalf in Discord again today? Which Discord was he in? If he was in mine, he got fucking swiftly banned. So I'm not really worried about that.
Actually, I haven't checked if anybody popped in mine. No, mine's clear at the moment. There's no one there.
Oh, he's already been banned, Juicy. He's been banned for a while now.
I think we cleared this one. I wanna. Can I jump? Oh, there's no target for me.
No, you
on
can't.
that. Oh, I thought maybe if
Can't
there's a
do it.
target, I have a jumping ability. So.
No, let's just go back and go do the
Well,
expedition then.
we can't get in. We don't have tier 3 gear.
Well, we can go to the bigger dungeon here.
Yeah, last time, I mean, the one before, I had the same issue. There was no one down there, so with Godfrey, we went to the big one, and that's where I know, Billy. A lot of people are very kind to help us starting out this game. We normally do Warhammer Online, Return of Reckoning, on the private server. We're just having a go at this game
We gotta
today,
go.
and
I'm gonna be playing
possibly.
it all week.
Oh, Hillshot's gonna be playing it all week. I'll be playing this, I think, every Monday. I want to keep on a little bit of my Warhammer because I also do a couple of interviews there and other things. So I'll try and grind this tank up slowly. Because I also have a couple of projects in Warhammer, so I wanna give up on my people there. But
I'm not giving up on my people. I just
yeah,
I
but the
mean,
thing
if
is,
you
I've
don't-
started.
you don't take a stand against development, then they're just gonna keep running all over.
Yeah, I agree. No argument with that. But I do need to, I started streaming that game, and I have an interview, most likely Wednesday or Thursday, and I have. Well, there you go. Billy plays Albion every day. He's tier 8. So, if you're watching there you go. I mean, Hillshot will be playing this all week. He plays a lot of hours. So bookmark his Twitch. You can join him when I'm not on.
I think it's up here. Is how you get to the dungeon. I can't really stop
Um,
and look because we got a lot of mobs on us.
Yeah, no, we're going the wrong way. We just passed it, man. We need to go back.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, it's hard to kind of gauge whenever you get trampled by mobs.
Yeah, you get used to it after a while. Fuck you. Don't worry, I'll take the damage for you. I think the music came on and it's too freaking loud. Sorry, guys.
Okay, it's up here. Okay, cool. Dismount real quick. How do you get a better horse? You either buy one or, yeah, pretty much you just buy one.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Billy. Unfortunately, my OBS is acting up today. There will be no graphics on screen. I do apologize, but I can't just stop the stream, after I start. Hillshot has premium. I don't.
I have 90 days of premium.
Destiny fulfilled, yeah, baby. I got premium for like 3 days or something. They gave me one of those little
Yeah,
crowns.
it's from the tutorial. Yep.
Yeah.
I also bought the legendary pack back when the game first was announced. I think we go. Yeah, it's right here. There it is.
Yeah, Hillshot has more perks and all that.
I just got horses and shit. That's about it, and some in-game gold.
I have another character. When I first bought the game, I do have an island and all that.
Down here.
I have that on a different character. But when I started streaming, I decided that my online alter ego is gonna be Fixer. So since we're starting this from the beginning, I started this character because I can't change the name on the other one. But I'm pretty sure I can transfer, I think, everything on this guy. So.
Probably. Well, you can. There's a shared bank system, so you'll be good. All right, let's keep going. Ooh, this looks good.
Destiny fulfilled. Oh, we're doing wood, man. Ooh, okay, let's put some shields up. Shields up. Try and kill those healing bastards. You okay
That
back
asshole's
there?
leeching off of us, by the way.
I know.
He's leeching us.
But I think we're getting most of it because you get the man in the end of it. No, it doesn't go anywhere. Sorry, I thought it was a passage.
Hey, I'm actually gonna AFK right here because I gotta call mom back. Be right back.
Okay, man, I'll defend you. I'll wait for you. Yeah, I'll wait for Hillshot a little bit. Go in this dungeon together. I feel that's best that we finish it together as well. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with is that a suggestion for my tanky? If that's the case, Billy, I'm gonna have to have a look. I've played this game like I don't know about a year ago, so I'm not sure how I'm gonna go. I want to look into it. Definitely, all suggestions are welcomed. You know, help me speed things up. But because on Warhammer Online I play an engineer and I converted him from like a ranged DPS to a full tank. I want to make this guy tanky for dungeons. I think it's going to be helpful on PvP as well. I'm just not sure right now whether I should go with sword, axe, or hammer. I need to sit down. Great axe. So you mean go like dual hand, dual yield, one axe, one hammer, or two-handed sword? Sorry, two-handed axe. You say great axe. Is that a two-handed one? Oh, now that we got a couple of levels up. Ah, there we go. Now we can use tier 3. Get another ability, energy regain. Instead of the use damage, we can get to choose on tier 3 if we want to replenish our energy for more. No, okay. Problem is I cannot craft those, so how much money do I have? I have 1,500 silver? 1 gold. I have 1. Anyway, we'll see how much shit costs. I'm assuming the respawn is not gonna be like 30 seconds, so try and kill that guy. And get a couple of those rats down first. Because although, you know, they're like fairly easy to kill, still do damage. Get rid of them. And then focus on this guy. More rats. No money, but they still give you fame, so I can level up gear and specs. Get away from those special abilities. Ooh. Hiding treasures. Oh. Let's rejuvenate a little bit. Make sure nothing pops on us. Yeah, when I played this before, I think it was tier 5, tier 6. I was about the level when you start going out to you can get your mats from PvP zones, the red ones. Then I went back to Warhammer Online and kind of got stuck there again. But now that I have someone to play with, and I'm streaming as well, I don't mind doing 1 day of this out of the 4 days that I do Warhammer. It's an interesting game anyway, so 3 of them, huh? Let's give it a try. Option A again. Let's go. I'm gonna go. Oh, no. Oh shit, that wasn't good. That wasn't good. I'm gonna get the DPS down first. Get out of the special abilities. Come on, we can kill at least one. Come on. More shields. Okay, we interrupted that one. Back on the tank. Someone with glowing yellow light on it. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for that. Come on! Yes, we can do this. Woohoo! Man, I know there's only like 3 attack skills that I have and 1 defensive, but it is fairly exciting, although it is with mobs at this level, and just, you know, just a dungeon. But it can get really exciting when it comes down to PvP, I think. Oh, fuck. Oh no, I think that's the boss there. Uh-oh. Shit. Okay, time to run, guys. Woohoo! I ain't doing this without a heal shot. Let's try and rejuvenate quickly. Okay, I don't know how far these guys will chase me inside the dungeon. Apparently they're not chasing too far. If we just clear the easy ones and then wait for heal shot to come in with a healer. Try and kill those little guys. Okay. Move. Come on, I can kill it. Oh, move. Oh, shit. Getting too close. Oh, they have a healer at the back. Oh, no. I'm gonna survive this. I can't see shit. Hide here on the corner quickly. Rejuvenate. Woohoo! Definitely need to get some more gear, man. I'm getting like hyped. I like it. Well, I'm gonna get back in there now. I like the tank because, you know, I can take a punch, I can fight longer. And jump in quickly. Before the boss gets oh shit, there's the boss again. More abilities. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna go have a go at him. Oh, it's not the boss, just a stupid thingy. Shouldn't hit me there. I thought it was a boss, just a normal mob in a catapult, really. I need an assassin's jacket. I'm assuming that should be leather. If that's the case, why would I want to put an assassin's jacket on a tank? I'll show you. I just have, you know, novice soldier armor on, just and shield. You know, just the novice set. Trying to be tanky. I just got when we entered the dungeon, I got myself those little upgrades here, so now I can use the tier 3, go for the soldier armor. I was hoping to go that direction, like full defense turtle tanky build. I'm just, I'm just thinking about.
I'm back.
Welcome back, man.
Hi.
Sorry, I've been killing a couple of mobs. So I'm coming back for you.
That's fine. I'm coming back towards you. I'll be able to run fast as I can. No one catch me. I'm the gingerbread man.
Press F.
I know. I know.
I had a couple of fights, man. I came out like 1% life. I was running back, healing myself, and then coming back in.
Yep. I'm on the way. Oh, that's a boss. That's a boss. We got a boss in here.
Coming, I'm spreading.
Yeah. Moving towards you. Okay, stop. We'll get these. Oh shit. Get the guy at the back. I'll get the guy in the back while you attack the heavy guy.
That's okay. Let him hit me. I'm okay. I'll put my shields up. Take the DPS down first. Is that another guy there killing the boss?
Probably. There's been a guy in here with us the whole time we've been here. Let's just move on. There we go. There's the boss. We're probably not going to get any credit because that guy's a dick.
That guy.
Yep. Fuck that guy.
Cheese tooth. Okay. At least we know who we're not gonna be playing with.
Coming to you.
Well, I thought I interrupted that skill. Oh, that was your casting bar. I mean, what? The rat.
Kills the rat.
Well, I got 2 level ups now. Now I can use tier 3 armor, and I think I can use tier 3 weaponry as well.
Nice. I gotta keep going for a bit. Hold on a second.
Alright, so hammers are defensive, I suppose, because it gives increased armor and magic. Sorry, the mace. The hammer gives slow. Oh, and it also gives threat generation. And the axe gives physical damage and a bleed. In my case, I think I should go for a mace or buffing for resistance. Billy's asking, what are you healing with?
Me? Currently, I have to use the Holy Staff. I'm gonna be switching over to the Druid build whenever I can do that. The Holy Staff.
I think you heard him. He's using a what do you have? I forgot. Healing staff, but he's gonna go for the nature for the Druid one. Okay, let's kill these guys again.
Can't do the that one right off the bat.
Ah, I didn't have time to move. Well, I didn't have time to move. I just wasn't.
Gotta get the healer at the back, Fixer. Otherwise, they're gonna keep healing us.
Got him. Dead.
There you go.
Okay, coming back for the tank. Oh, there's another one. Not attacking yet, but definitely I'm gonna jump him in a second. I do like that jumping ability. Oh man, I wish there was a jump on it. I mean, like, your character jumping.
There we go. Problem solved.
Oh, they have a nice respawn time, so you can pretty much farm this.
I just like that all the dungeons are open world dungeons.
Yeah, there's also the solo dungeons, but I think now it's a good time. I think now that are you tier 3 gear, or is this me? Go buy some and try that expedition.
Hold on, I'll have to look on my Destiny board. I've been trying to fight things with my cloth armor on. So that's how you level up. I just unlocked. Yeah, I can wear tier 3 stuff though, and I'm wearing.
Okay, you wanna?
I think I already have a tier 3 staff.
I don't have
Yeah, I've got a
anything
tier
on
3
tier
staff,
3.
yeah.
I don't have anything. You wanna go back in town, gear up, and try the expedition together?
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm probably gonna have to see if I can buy shit because I can't craft nothing. So
Yeah, now we
Mount
just gotta
up.
get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, just mount
I think
up.
it was.
Mount up and try and follow me. I think I know how to get out.
Yeah, it's back down that way. This way. Nope, not this way.
Oh, got dismounted. Sprinting it.
Think we came in this way.
I'm on foot at the moment.
No, we didn't go in this way. Oh shit.
You should come down. Yeah, you're going the right way now, I think. Keep going.
Yeah, we're good now. Once you get to right here, you're good.
We're gonna make it, man. Woohoo! Go, donkey! Go!
Yeah, donkey.
Ride like the wind, donkey. Ding, 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 ding.
I'm trying to remember how to get down.
Come on, get down. What's the song? Get down on it.
Get down on it.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
Yep.
Um.
Coming back towards you.
Yeah, come this way.
This is definitely not the right way.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say to you. Try and find it. Should be somewhere near here. That's the only thing I don't like so far is that I get lost and I don't know which way to go to different tiers on the map. But apparently there's yeah, there we go.
All the
So,
different tiers are
there's-
easy to figure out.
Yeah, is that why we couldn't find the way down yet?
Pretty much.
Yeah,
Alright,
that's
so down here we gotta go.
okay. Now it's
log.
easy. It's the same level, so. Hellshot Billy says there should be loads of T3 nature stuff at the market of Martlock. I crafted a lot this week.
Alright, which way is the exit?
No, this way. Follow me. Follow me. It's a bit further down.
Yep. I just had to look. Calm down, Fixer. I like learning maps too, buddy.
Sorry, man. I'm just saying to help you out, save you some time. Didn't mean to offend.
Yes, you offended me.
Where's my
You
fuck off
offended.
button?
Shut the fuck up!
Oh, oh, you're forcing me to do this. Oh, you won't hear it on Discord, so. Anyways. Right, so we need to craft shit. Apparently you can press N to find things easier. Okay, okay, not this one, that one. I need some tier 3 stuff. So the auction house is behind me. Or not. Oh, that's German repair station. T3. Oh, okay, that's the auction.
Yeah, I haven't seen any nature here yet for tier 3. Because I can't make a nature staff yet.
We need tier 3 armor. All those good. Can I choose armor? But I want armor that is there we go. Oh, okay. 400 silver. Oh, that's nice to know. So this guy's selling 2 items, the other guy's paying 19 items. Can I just buy 1 item? Can I break it up?
I'm pretty sure you can.
Okay, let's
I'll
try
go
the,
look
let's
and
try
see
the
if there's any
boots.
nature gear, but I'd
Ah,
highly
okay,
doubt
I
there's
can
any.
buy one, but they cost 400. Okay, I'll buy it.
Where's the fucking market? I'm actually really enjoying it, Alpaca. I was a big fan of
Ew. Ew.
of
Still shot.
Ultima. Yeah, what's up?
Before I buy stuff from the auction house, do you feel like crafting metal armor for me, or should I just buy it off the auction house?
You probably should just buy it off the auction house.
Okay.
Is this my new game? Just because I said I'm going to take a week off from Warhammer because of the changes that I don't like, and I don't feel like rewarding the developers of that server, doesn't mean I'm not going to play Warhammer anymore. People get bent out to shape whenever I don't play Warhammer every day. Jesus.
So I got a helmet and I got the boots, but I can't find any chest at the moment.
The great thing is this game's going free to play on the 10th, and then anybody can join me. There's no barrier for entry. But no, this isn't my new game. I'm going to be playing Warhammer. I love Warhammer all the time. Oh, yeah, Poisey, I told people at the beginning of the stream, I said, until they decide to figure out what they're going to do with battle objectives and how they want to handle open RVR, I'm going to wait till the next patch, which is going to be Saturday. So we've got to wait pretty much a week till they figure out what they're going to do with it. But no, this is not my new game. I'm actually going to be playing this game just as a pretty much like a break till they figure out, like I said, what they're going to be doing.
I don't want an axe. I want.
Yeah, all right. Poisey, I did read what they put,
mace.
but it's still fucking ambiguous. I'll even bring it up on stream so everybody can see what I'm talking about. They said that don't worry, we're going to fix it and it'll be better soon. That is not an explanation of their future plans of what they want to do.
Wait, I missed something. When did they say they're gonna actually fix it and don't worry about it and stuff like that?
Oh, hold on. Oh, let me get my webcam up so you guys can see the earnestness in my face. All right. Let me get the bit boss moved over. Fuck. Of course it moved that. All right. So basically, from their response was, we know it's broken, but we're going to implement some changes. But they didn't tell us what they were going to implement.
Really,
It's like telling somebody we're going to fix something, but we don't want to tell you how we're going to fix it. It makes absolutely no sense.
Tosh is saying that they might have like 4 forts today. I don't know. Why people would be pushing for that.
Yeah. So basically, let me go up to the post where they mentioned what they're gonna do. I think it was back here. I think her name is or his name. I'm not sure. I don't want to misgender somebody. Yoshika says that they're gonna be doing a change. Let's see here. So what the official response from Yoshiva is that they said, why each time we are trying something, half of the planet considers it the end of the world? How many times will I remind all this project is a vast work in progress? Okay, about ticks. Since a year we have had daily complaints about AFK sitting, and even if it was my idea, I must admit I didn't think about it. I assumed the fail of it. Now about change. It is a work in progress. We're aware of actual drawbacks, and in the next weeks, it will be enhanced. Proposition to lock a BO, in my very honest opinion, is not a good one. I'll explain. So they're basically telling us they're not gonna do anything about it. It's like that. It's gonna stay like that. They don't want to make it any better. This is straight from the development team's mouth. So there you go.
Billy, I'll check that skill in a minute. I didn't want to interrupt Hillshot. Tosh
That's okay.
also says about Warhammer that they're gonna be probably like 4 forts today. Just finished second BC zone. Next before they gets in, and Rakeland is also being pushed. So seems busy. I don't know what you guys are gonna get out of it. I mean, I don't know how the whole renowned shit is working right now in that game.
It doesn't work right. We already showed it yesterday.
I
And
know.
they didn't have a patch since yesterday.
I know, but the question is, I know it doesn't work very well. The question is, why is everybody pushing fortune shit today?
Because they decided that they're gonna take the beating and be in the abusive relationship, and they got nowhere else to go. So why not make the best of it?
Okay.
But yeah, they pretty much said that they're not gonna be do anything about it. In actuality, they're going to reduce the number of objectives and reinforcing the amount of players around these interactable. So basically, they're wanting to take BOs out of the game. Period. At least that's what it says right here. And if this person doesn't represent the game as a whole, then I really doubt that I'm gonna play on the server beyond that, because they just said that they want to take out BOs.
They want to take out the BOs?
Yeah, they want to take out the BOs. They don't think they're a necessary point of the game.
Oh, that's just fucking bullshit.
Now, I'll read it verbatim so you can form your own opinion. You ready? It says, the proposition to lock a BO, in my very honest opinion, is not a good one. I'll explain. You have 6 hotspots and actually 4 dynamics in a zone. Locking one of them discards it from the dedicated amount of time, reducing the number of objectives and reinforcing the amount of players around those interactable. So in my opinion, the less objectives you have, the more the Zerg will be. So you can glean whatever you want to about it. They don't like objectives, period. They think that it causes a Zerging mentality. So here comes the fun part. If you take the objectives out of the game, it's just going to be people banging on keeps all day. That's basically drawing everybody to one part of the map. So, yeah. I think these guys have went off the rails on what Warhammer is about and how it works. And it's pretty evident. Well, no. You can interpret it how you want. They basically don't like how battle objectives work, and they'd rather not have them. So going to any kind of system other than what they have now, they're not receptive to it. They just said that they don't like the fact that how it worked on live. They don't agree with how it works as the design philosophy, and more power to them. The locking system was a strategic way for players to be able to garner a little bit of renown and some other things. The design that they had in place in live worked optimally. You went in, you attacked, you defended, and that's how the BO system worked. The BO system worked so that way it was more strategic. In the current iteration, there is no reason to capture BOs other than to level up your keep. That's the only incentive. And you have to tell some brave souls that they're not going to get rewarded for helping that particular part of the gameplay out and say, well, hopefully you'll do it so we can push and get to the keep. That's literally it. It's basically being told, hey, go to work and help make this other guy money, and you're not going to get any money for working. That's what it says. I mean, I get it, but then them not wanting to do anything to the contrary of what they believe is correct, and they're not receptive to anybody's proposed ideas. Dr. Mordred brought up a lot of really great points in his post about how the game design philosophy was when it was on live, and how some of those design philosophies could carry over into this game, into this current iteration, and would benefit everybody involved, but they're not receptive to it. You've got people like Test Q that basically bucks it and says that it doesn't work, and he's a staunch defender against it. And you've got other people that are giving reasonable things that would help fix the system being shot down and trolled for. So I don't want to be in that kind of environment whenever it comes to planning and helping promote a server when they don't even have the gumption to actually take feedback from the community as a whole. They think everything's fine and dandy. And us as players continually to play there and promote it is doing nothing but letting the small minority rule the mass populace, and it's pretty evident. The only reason why the guard change came into effect was because enough people voted through the in-game system of a survey and said, we don't like this change, and that forced them to go, oh, maybe we weren't right, maybe this wasn't a good change. So, and as far as the BO locking for a couple minutes, we're not talking about it's locked for hours. We're talking like 2 to 3 minutes. I'm sorry, that's not a bad thing. I mean, what do you think, Fixer? Locking a BO for 2 or 3 minutes, is that really going to change the flow of gameplay, in your opinion?
No, 2 minutes now. But look, the objectives were there from the original game. They had a purpose, and I think they still should have a purpose for people to do stuff with them. Now, whether the system is it gives you ticks and you stay there, or you have to actually go and get them to get something else. The whole point is that you're not getting rewarded for spending your time trying to copy it. That's the whole problem there. If that is sorted in any way, it will be a bonus for the game.
Yep.
Also, I just went straight in for the expedition because this one says one player only, so you can carry on with yours as well. It's done.
And at the end of the day, I'm not going to support them till they figure out what they're going to do, because they keep doing sweeping changes, and you can't develop a live service, even if it is free, with constant sweeping changes and iterations. It doesn't work. You have to end up reverting things or completely disabling things that you think will work.
Tosh shares,
Mm-hmm.
right? I get rewards for defending them. Besides kills from people who attack about every 10 minutes, I was getting ticks of up to 1k renown. Was that, Tosh, when people were attacking it, or what happens like during the 9 minutes you were not getting attacked? That's the thing. Because if they go on the fort, for example, and you cap one to buff the area, you might sit there for 15-20 minutes and get nothing. That's the story there.
Yeah, Alpacalypse brought up a good point of what one of the devs said. We are aware of the actual drawbacks, and in the next weeks it will be enhanced. Then that same dev said, show me the word you do not understand. The response was, with that response of show me the word you don't understand, he basically, Alpaca says, I mean, come on, get a grip. You're a dev, not the dev. You're not a god. Yeah. So how are we supposed to divine what these enhancements mean if you don't share your design philosophy and communicate it effectively?
I need to ask Tosh says that his renown was gained after an attack at the BO and then got the tick of 800 to 1000. Yeah, Tosh, that does happen, and that's how the system works now. But here's my question to you. You stayed there for 10 minutes to get 1000. Now, what happens if they were attacking the keep and you had to hold the flag to repair the door and no one attacked you for 25 minutes? You would be sitting at a flag for 25 minutes and you wouldn't get anything because there is no tick, there's no defense tick, there's no one bothering you. So why would you sit at a flag for 25 minutes to give everybody else a 10% buff and receive nothing?
Pretty much.
That's the thing we're talking about. Yeah, if you're on a
Yeah.
BO and somebody attacks it and there's enough people and you defend it, you get it. Yeah, you would roam, then your side loses 40% buff from the 4 flags. And you lose the buff, you lose the repair of the door, so you're not helping the big cause because you're not getting rewarded. That's what we're saying, that you're gonna be sitting at a flag, you should be getting rewarded and not wait if it's gonna be attacked or not to get a reward. Yeah, Tosh says that if he wasn't getting anything, because the keep, for example, was attacked like I said, he would roam, so he wouldn't sit on the flag. So the whole point of getting buff for the side... Oh, I'm not reading that, you can read that for OG.
Yeah, I'm currently doing the expedition. It's a solo one. The first one's solo.
Yeah, I'm doing mine as well, so trying to accumulate that fame, build up our gear. Fuck you, healer. Fuck die. Enjoy the beer bonus while you roam.
But like I said, the biggest thing that it's a basic detriment to the game, the way that they're doing it and the way that they're acting, that, you know, everything's fine and dandy. They're not even wanting to consider what's going on, you know? So, I mean, they obviously know there's an issue with it and the system's not working properly, so why do I want to sit and go through a system that's broken and it's obviously broken and they know it's broken? Why the fuck would I want to play, you know? It's not that I don't enjoy the game and love the scenarios and all the other different aspects of the game, but if they're gonna do this with a simple design system that's already in place, what's to say that they're not gonna further do the same thing to the other aspects of the game that I enjoy, you know? Everything's so up in the air. It's the lack of communication that bothers the fuck out of me. Like, I got no problem that maybe they have a lack of communication, but they're going to have a lack of communication during some of the biggest parts of the game and a sweeping change that affects not just a small portion of the player base, but it affects all the player base. I mean, biggest one being the fact that new characters coming in. Like, T1, okay, granted, you know, sitting around on a flag is not the optimum way to level, but at least it gave you something as a reward for helping defend flags. Now it's just, you know, kill, 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 and that's how you earned all your rewards. Well, if there's an overwhelming side that is decisively a stronger force than you, you're not going to get all those kills, and you're going to be sitting on the sidelines going, I wonder how I can get some extra renown or whatever, and you can't get it. There's no reward for you. The system that they had before, yeah, it rewarded AFKers, but this whole you know, that's the only reason why they wanted to change it. I don't buy it for a second. I think they were working on another system and basically they didn't get to implement it. So instead of being able to implement it, what they ended up doing was, let's just turn off the renown and then slowly roll out the system that we really wanted everybody to have. But that's me making an assumption, so.
And I have missed every single interruption on this fight.
Yeah, it's taking me a while to get through this one. Myself.
I'm doing a good time. It's just that I'm trying to read what OG is talking about with Tosh about the changes in Warhammer Online. That's why I'm keeping quiet and you saying your thing. So
Yeah.
but, oh, which is cool.
Laggy as hell. What's laggy as hell? Albion? Albion's not laggy for me.
Laggy is laggy. Albion is fine. I haven't lagged at all myself.
I was talking about I was talking about Warhammer Online. My main game is Warhammer Online, so that's what we were talking about. My stream's not laggy as hell. Okay, I've got no drop frames. We're at 60 FPS. We're streaming out at a decent bit rate. Don't know what to tell you. Alpaca, are you having problems watching the stream?
When I watch your stream, it's okay. I mean, every 10 minutes it might freeze for like 3 seconds, but that's it. But I think that's like server connection because you're in America, but other than that.
Well, I'm watching it on a, I have a second device that I'm watching it on, and it looks fine to me. Oh, it's jumpy. I'll change it in just a second. Yeah, give me 2 seconds and I'll fix it. Alright, give me 1 second. Be right back.
Okay, I'm continuing here with the solo dungeon / expedition on Albion Online. I know some of you guys are here because we play together Warhammer Online. I'm just trying this game out, which is Albion Online. It's gonna go free in the next couple of days. I had an account from the old days, so I'm just having a go at it. And personally, guys, I'm not gonna get in this conversation today because you know, we talked a lot about it on Sunday and all that. So I'm just gonna let you guys carry on with it. I'm just gonna talk about Albion Online today.
Yep.
It's pretty much the
That's
game
what we're
I'm
here
playing.
to do.
So.
Yep, that's what we're here to.
So far, the whole sword and board situation is good. We're progressing quite well. So I'm really enjoying this game, guys. So seriously, I think I'm gonna keep playing this every Monday, and do the other 3 days of my schedule on the Warhammer bit. Anyways, on Warhammer, my main character is 4083. Doesn't really need anything else. Every Wednesday we'll be doing Destro to push the Magus up and play with the other guys. Then we can find a sweet balance between the two. This game also has PvP. I just need to level up a little bit. So
yeah, we don't want to go out there and just get ganked as soon as we go out somewhere.
Yeah. No, I mean, I might even keep it on PvE. It's quite fun, you know. You can play relaxed and chat with people. You don't always have to do PvP. I mean, we do enough of it on Warhammer Online, so even me doing PvE on this, I think we'll be happy. But I've seen we had a couple of people that joined us from Albion Online, and were very helpful to give us tips about, you know, how to level up faster and where to go, what to do. So these guys might give us the what do you call it? Show us the ropes as we level up every Monday. Hillshot will be playing this during the entire week apparently. So if you guys like it, you can join him. I think I'll be doing this every Monday. I want to keep on with leveling the Destro up, and also that will give me the opportunity to have a look at all these things Torch is saying about, you know, if you defend you get 1000+ and all this on the Destro side there on Wednesday. Also, sorry, I'm just taking over from Hillshot there with a lot of information, but my real life schedule has been a little bit fucked up lately, so I'll be posting whenever I go online on my stream. There's a scheduling thing underneath it, so I might be on tomorrow, I might not be. I'll try and keep the original, you know, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but I can't guarantee it, so we're gonna have to do it, you know, on the go at the moment. On the 17th, I'm going to my work. I found a job, so I get a schedule from there, and after the 17th, I should be able to put down a permanent schedule and keep to it with games and everything. So you bear with me a little bit. So far, you've been all great. So, oh, fuck you! Fuck off and die!
Just shut the fuck up!
Son of a bitch.
I don't really have one other than going that. Fuck.
Oh,
Trying to get rid of these.
Remember
fire
that I told
starters.
you that I have another character that I played when I first bought the game, and I was playing like
Mm-hmm.
a spear guy and all that. Okay, a
Mm.
lot of damage, fast damage. Basically, I went on that character like, do a lot of damage really fast, kill them before they
Mm.
kill you. But I have to admit that so far on the whole PvE session, the whole build and defense is, I like it. I don't know, it feels like an easier gameplay.
Well, that's cool. Well, I'm glad it's better for you guys now.
What's better for who?
I switched to CPU encoding instead of video encoding through my GPU. So it works fine. It works fine.
Oh yeah, you asked me that question. I need to check that as well. Maybe that's causing the problems. Fuck you, boss. You go, boss. Fuck that, boss.
Yeah, I'm fighting the boss now.
I'm fighting the boss as well, but I'm like up close and personal. I'm trying to save most of my attacks to interrupt his fucking stupid spell, so I'm playing it safe, keeping the defense up. There you go, first interruption in your face, bitch. This time I'm not as squishy I was like 6 months ago. Bring it. Oh shit! I can't interrupt that. It's hurting like fuck.
Yeah, I'm killing the boss right now.
Yeah, when he does the AoE tornado thingy, you cannot interrupt that, so you better get the fuck out. It hurts. I mean, it hurt me as a tank. Can't imagine what it's gonna do to you.
I
Okay.
fucked his day up.
I just killed the boss. There's 2 more mobs. I'm gonna kill them as well.
Yeah, I've got to kill
Hey,
the
Fissies!
deranged overseer.
What? You wanna
What
play
up,
Albion
Fissies?
with us? Download it, but it's gonna go free in 2 days, I think. So that's
Yep.
my suggestion. That's my suggestion. Killshot said you should pay for it if you have the money to get all the bonuses and all that.
Yeah, before the packs,
Um,
the packs are gonna be
To keep you updated,
gone.
this is Killshot's gonna be playing this all week. I'll be playing this every Monday. I'm gonna be doing Destro tunes on Wednesdays, and Friday and Sunday I'll be doing my interviews and playing order. So you can have your pick if you want to join in. It's easy to level up, and I'm gonna log to my previous character that's like level 10 or whatever, and see if we can get some gear down to the new guys. So we also had a few people. We had a few people from the Albion community joining the streams here that were very helpful. Got a couple of people on a friend list. So whenever you're ready to join in, I think it's gonna be great fun. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try and do that 4 times a week stream or 5, and try and do Albion and
Yeah.
Warhammer. I think 2 games. Is enough.
Oh, did Thesis ever play Ultima Online? I don't remember. I don't think I ever asked him.
I don't know. So can I do this again?
Do what again?
The
The expedition? I'm not
This says
100%
hi
sure.
to you as well, Heal. Oh yeah, I can do it again. Fuck, I'm doing it again because I want to get the 1,000 silver it gives, so I can buy from the auction house the weapons. So this time I'm gonna try and do it even faster. Fuck you, rat. So let's see if we can do this faster this time. No paying attention to the chat about Warhammer. Yeah, I was reading, so I wasn't really pressing, I wasn't paying much attention. I want to try and speed run this, get the money, because I had enough money to buy like 4 pieces for my armor. I didn't get the full tier 3 stuff, so. I want to try and do that. What time is it? Oh, I got about an hour more.
Yep.
I usually stream about 4 hours, guys. That's an issue I have, but that's the best deal I can get from the missus. So. That's okay, Sammy. No, you can carry on with whatever conversation you want on the chat. All I'm saying is I don't want to start using my microphone to talk about Warhammer Online when I'm playing a different game. Oh, I'm leveling up shitloads of shit. The armor is leveling up very fast in
Fuck,
here.
I just got stunned. Fuck off.
I want to get a mace, not a sword, because the mace buffs resists and armor. And I want to try and get that weapon. That's why I'm running the dungeon again. It gives me another 1,000 silver. Boost that. So, also, guys, some of you joining us, there are no alerts today on the stream. Unfortunately, it's bugged out on me, and I need to do a check later on.
Fuck salt.
Yeah, give it a couple of days, Shami. It's gonna go free. If you go on albiononline.com, you can see if it I think it's coming online free to play in 2 days. So have a look now. I'm playing a tank. Heal is playing a healer as usual, and pretty much you change classes from the clothes you wear. So the longer you wear them. So if right now I put healing gear on, I'll become a healer. But I'll be a level 1 healer. So you switch classes with your clothes, you need to level up your clothes as well. So right now,
That's why you wear a heavy helmet, a leather chest, and cloth boots. You level them all at once.
Yeah, you can do that as well.
Hmm.
I'm just wearing pure plate. I don't want to split it up at the moment.
No, I'm just wearing pure cloth right now, but you can optimally do that as well.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you're a woman. I would have thought, Shami, that would be like intriguing to you to level up clothes and all that.
There we go.
So, yeah, this just today we're just doing PvE. I'm trying to get a couple of levels, maybe a little bit of gear. Well, are you into crafting? Because this game has a very in-depth crafting system with leveling materials and farming and all that. And not to mention that if you get enough money, you get your own island, and you can put farms in there with I don't know, tomatoes and corn
Farming
and shit
and
like that. So somebody likes the whole farmerama shit. You can do that. Actually, what I'm going to do is...
You can also raise mounts as well.
Oh yeah, you can raise your own mounts. He's correct. You know, you take them from babies and you make them usable mounts, and you can sell them on the market.
There we go.
You can do shitloads of stuff. The what I'll do is I have about an hour to play, so about 15 minutes before I go, I'm gonna log in to my other character that I had when I bought the game. Alright, Tosh, thank you very much for stopping by. Have a nice stream on Warhammer Online. Guys, if you're interested in Warhammer Online today, Tosh is gonna be streaming in a minute. I suggest you jump over to his stream. I'll be sticking to Albion Online for another hour or so with Hillshot. Although at the moment in the game, we're doing pretty much the same thing in the same area, just solo dungeons, so you can do them together. And yeah, if Tosh is gonna be doing that, I don't know if OG is also gonna be streaming.
Yeah, OG is probably gonna be playing some Warhammer, as far as I know.
Gotta do a couple of shit tomorrow for the stream as well. So, what do you want me to check, Hill, was whether I'm using CPU or CPU or GPU, right? I'll check in a minute. And sort that one out as well. I don't like leaving loose ends when we're having a conversation, but I am forgetful. I have a memory issue. So, so yeah, I'm gonna finish the dungeon. Hopefully I remember to check what I'm using. Because usually, guys, I have some very nice alerts, and the bottom right panel is not normally empty. There's some stream labels there talking about, you know, subscribers, followers, and all that. Unfortunately, when I started the stream, Streamlabs decided to fuck up on me, and it's not doing shit today. And JellyMary6, thank you very much for the follow. Really, really appreciate your support and the follow there. I promise, guys, I will fix my alerts, because I don't mean to brag, but I do have some very nice alerts. They're all custom made. I made them myself. I'm not an expert, but I have put all my love into them, so I'm quite proud of myself. Although I'm sure some of you guys could definitely do like 100% better than that, but I'm proud of my level. We also had a few more additions and removals from the stream. There's no more song requests on my stream, guys. unfortunately, because I have issues with YouTube, because most of my videos go on YouTube. So the only way to request songs is through Pretzel Rock, which is like YouTube save stuff. And we also included stream loot, so you guys can buy chests and control the stream, mainly on Warhammer Online. And that's a fun way of doing it, I think. So you can check that out as well. Oh, come on, just die, you silly boss. Well, sure.
Yeah, I'm on the same one. I'm on the last boss in the area. He keeps whipping
No,
me
I'm
near
I'm on the
Fuck off.
I'm on the second one because I'm doing the dungeon the second time. But I can hear your
Man.
click on Discord a lot and loud.
Yeah, get used to it.
um,
Get used to it.
hold on. So, oh man, no, you shouldn't. I love the fact that you subscribe, but the fucking alert's not working, man. And I have such nice graphics for you. I made it especially for you. And I don't know what to do to show them.
Who ended up subbed?
This is subbed, and I love him, and I know he's, you know, he's one of those people that keeps subbing to me, and I really appreciate it, and I love him, and that's why I made these fucking alerts, but they're not working today. Thanks, though, I really do appreciate it. I mean, even my stream labels on the bottom right not working anymore. Yeah, but I'll tell you what, man, I'll give you a promise. I listen to this. This is a promise. I have 4 subscription alerts, which is new for different reasons and all that. I'm gonna bust my ass today and tomorrow to fix it, to know that it's actually working 100%. I will reinstall everything I have to, and when you come on, right, I will play every single one of them as a test, and you can watch them live just for you. Because the idea was to make them, and when people subscribe, they'll go, "Whoa, I haven't seen that one." But in your case, because I love you so much, you won't even believe. We'll play all the subscription sounds just for you, one after the other. And again, thank you very much for the subscription. No, I love Thesis so much.
What up, Thesis? What up, Thesis?
How's
it going, boy?
I don't know, I can't explain it, man, but he's like one of the first people that hacked me on the community. Was like the first 2 people, no offense to anybody else, just the first people that I talked that. It was him and Kekas, the first 2 people that actually like hacked me, and Thesis was one of my first subscribers. Grungs Play was one of my first viewers that, you know, helped me a lot. He was always there with, that's why he has the moderator and all that. And I know Thesis is all over the place, but... Talk about a good Twitch stream. I really appreciate you. I do appreciate all my, you know, you guys have, I mean, Thesis has no benefit of, you know, paying his good hard-earned money, because I know how many hours he works to subscribe to me, but he does because he likes what I do. He appreciates. We became friends over time, and you know, I've put all my time and all my my love into this because I want to keep it pristine, you know. And I'm sure when you guys see the graphics, like I said, Thesis can do a lot better than me. He's a computer guy. I just do the best that I can. Goldbez7, thank you very much for the follow, man. Also, Goldbez, I haven't seen you on my stream before. Are you an Albion player or are you a Warhammer player? That would be nice to know. Yeah, definitely gonna have to do that. Yeah, I don't know why I done that. Maybe I've put too many on one scene. I don't know. I'm gonna don't have a stream tomorrow, so I'm gonna try and do it. Welcome. Today I'm doing Albion, as you can see. Wednesday, Fridays, and Sundays I do Warhammer Online. If you want to check a couple of things like interviews that I do on Sundays and Warhammer Play, you can step to my YouTube channel. You'll find a few videos there and all my interviews. So you can meet, the interviews are about meeting other streamers that do Warhammer Online. So you can watch that as well if you want. I usually stream about 4 hours every time. Sometimes I do more, but yeah, I bought this game about a year ago. I haven't played it ever since. I played for like a month and a half or so. Then I went back to Warhammer Online, which is the main thing I play and stream. So this is me after a whole year playing Albion Online. Now I'm down to, I don't know, about 2.5 hours, 3 hours playing it. It's fun. Albion is fun. Warhammer Online, you can check it there when you have a minute. We'll have an answered Hillshot question about CPU and GPU. Okay, sorry, it might have lagged out a little bit there. I was switching windows. Oh, I got him on time, interrupted that one. And this game has 4 fucking keys, 5, but still, you know, it requires you to time your interrupts on time, like any other game. And I'm assuming that's going to be very, very crucial when it comes to PvP. When I played this before, I had a couple of fights in the arena and 1 or 2 in some hell gates. Basically, it's like a mini dungeon. Everybody can go in. As soon as you go in, it's PvP. And it can get really, really tense with the mobs and everything. And holding your interrupts for the right moment, it's pivotal. Oh my god, I can't believe I actually used that word. You gotta be alert, man. Kill those things on the floor. You gotta avoid them and move. And use your shields on the right moment. And press shield and not sprint. I'm still getting confused with the keys. Shit. Come on, boy. Just regenerate a bit. How are you doing on the dungeon hill? You finished it? Oh, I try to do the best that I can, man. I'm learning myself. We had a few people from the Albion community that came on the stream earlier on, and they were very helpful. Gave us some tips as well, and they helped us with a couple of dungeons to level up a little bit, get our bearings again, and all that. And hopefully next Monday I'll be playing this again. They'll be on, be more interested. We're all learning. Welcome to the family here on the Twitch family. I try not to play a lot of games, so I do mainly Warhammer. I'm thinking I'm gonna keep this once a week because it's very interesting, and now I have Hillshot to play with. Thesis might be joining. I don't know if you're gonna be downloading later on, or anybody else, but it would definitely be nice to do that because, generally speaking, I tend to play with my viewers. I don't just play solo or, you know, like my real life friends. I play with everybody. So if anybody wants to join in, as long as there's a spot on the party, you can always join and play together. It's sort of like a common stream, you know, it's our stream, not just mine. Oh, no interrupts at the moment, fuck. No! Ah. Okay. Oh, that's the boss fight. GMT, I'm in Athens. Sorry, I'm in Greece, so I think I'm GMT +3. Right now in my country, the time is 9. Usually start about 3 hours back from now. So yeah, I'm GMT +2. So I start 6 o'clock. Now it's 9, so take 3 hours from this time. That's when I start. And kill those. I usually do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, those times, and Sunday I come on about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. For about 3 o'clock for about 4 hours until 7. Now the 3 hours or 4 hour stream is not always guaranteed. Sometimes it stay longer, but I definitely start at those times. Oh, boss fight. Boss fight, boss. Try and keep an interrupt for him. There we go. Whip this bitch. Uh-oh. give me the bonus. Oh, but I cannot interrupt. That's an interruptible one. It has the shield around it. And I just use all the interrupts like an idiot. So, although I don't have interrupts, you can still move away from the ability. It shows you the area, so not that difficult to do. But it definitely it's better if you can interrupt it and deal the damage, so you don't have to move and lose damage all the way. I just use them all of them at the same time to do more damage and get over with. Yes, bosses have that. It has like a little shield. The time wasn't too much, but might have noticed it. The game doesn't have any classes. That's the beauty of it. You are what you wear. So right now I'm wearing this full plate. If you like, I'm playing a tank. And give you an idea, I'm holding a sword, so I'm getting this ability. If I put a mace, I get the ability which buffs resistances and armor. So your skills change depending on the gear you wear and the weapons. And you can combine. I mean, I can wear a leather, a plate, a cloth, and make your own combo, like balance the DPS, the armor, and all that. The more you play, for example, I'll be playing with the armor there, so I've leveled up the heavy armor, and I'm keep getting points to go up to higher tiers, tier 4, tier 5 on that. So if I want to level up, for example, cloth armor, right? I have to put it on from level 1 and keep playing it. Yeah, it has some similarities, but I think he'll should describe it best. This is like the mental / spiritual child of Ultima Online. So it's a nice game. I'm enjoying it so far. I've been playing it for 3 hours. I'm enjoying it. So I wanted to see how much money. Okay, I got about 6,000 there. Okay. So I don't want to deal because I had another character earlier on about a year ago. I've dealt too much with crafting. This time I want to do it.
Made a profit?
I want to do it. Sorry, I want to do it differently. I don't want to deal with crafting. I just want to do dungeons, PvP, and like dungeons out in the open area rather than that. So I'm trying to get some money. So I need to upgrade right now. I need a back and a weapon. So let's go for the weapon first. So let's get the cape first. Oh, I can get a bag as well. So I'll get a bag. Okay. Yes. And then I'll go for a weapon. Melee. I want a hammer. No, I want a mace. There we go. Mace. Increases armor and resistance for your allies in 5 meters for 36 for 3 seconds. Can affect up to 5 allies. And it also has an AoE swing, so that's why I want that. Get the interrupt as well. And the jump. Okay, so that's what I want. Hope I have enough. No, I don't have enough. Shit. By like less than 130. Because I bought the bag. Okay, in that case, I'll go for the cape. It's on other, I think. Yes. Oh, where is it? Fuck. Offhand, silver totem. Where is? There we go, cape. Okay, we'll buy a cape. We'll keep. Let's get one. Get those items.
See you later.
Okay, and where did the backpack go? There. Go. That's a little bit better. And okay, I need about 600-700. A little bit more. Get the weapon. So let's see what's up on the map. Okay, we are here. I have 2 dungeons there. That's level 3. Let's go to level 3 there. Do some open dungeons. Although this one has nice rewards. I don't know, can I do this again? I can do it again. So I'm gonna get 1,000. So I can get the weapon. So I'll do it one more time. Get that weapon, because I really want to get that weapon, to be honest. And then I'll try and explore a little bit more. Oh, because if I'm gonna be going to a tier 3 map, I'd rather have the full tier 3 gear before I go into it. So, you know, this is grinding. Grinding is part of all these games. So, and tell you the truth, I do so much PvP in Warhammer Online. So, me doing a little bit of PvE like this, relaxed, pretty much solo, no leaders to follow and all that. It's relaxing for me. I don't know how it feels for you, seeing the same dungeon 3 times, but it's just the grind of the game. PvP starts a little bit later. When you get to gear level 5, that's when the PvP really starts, if you want to survive, that is. So until then, it's a little bit of grind to get there. But what game doesn't have its, you know, PvE grind or lower level boring shit? Although for me, this is not boring for me. It's quite exciting. It gives you the time to study the whole trees with the gear, how the clothes work, how the weapons work. Yeah, I mean, I'll show you on the map. Let me just kill these guys, gold bells, and I'll open up the map and explain to you exactly what I mean. Oop. Like I said, I played this game about 1.5 years ago. I was mainly focusing on gathering. I mean, I was just hammering down on trees day and night. But what I mean is, right, I'm here where the red bit is, right? So that's a level tier 2 map. That's a tier 3 there on the left. That's tier 4. So the creatures level up. When you die, first of all, your gear gets damaged. So when I come out of the dungeon, I should actually repair them. When they get damaged, they don't lose damage. You know, like your weapon becomes blunt or anything. But it can break during the fight, and you really fucked. So you have to keep them repaired and keep an eye on them. Everything breaks and everything's craftable. You don't lose XP or anything like that. But if you do die on PvP, all your gear drops. The opponent will only get 1 or 2 items, but your gear drops. You can, if you don't go back to pick it up in 30 minutes or an hour, I think you lose everything. So PvP can be punishing, but it also makes it interesting. So you don't do anything foolish, like, you know, keep running on the enemy or whatever. We're gonna be testing this next Monday. I think next time should be able to try a little bit of PvP there. As you can see, there's level 5 here. It becomes yellow, and then red is full PvP. So that's level 6. That's like, you know, rules are off, gloves are off. So here you have a little bit of an option. Blue, you save. Red, well, you better be ready, man. And above 5, this is like 6. Got also PvP 5, 7. There are different areas, different stuff. So you also need to be ready for PvP, because you need to gather mats at some point, and some of the mats you need for your, I mean, if you need to make tier 7 gear, you need to go to a tier 7 map, which means you're gonna be gathering wood and killing mobs in an active PvP zone. So you can be ganked at any time. Therefore, it's good if you have some friends with you. You know, you can put your gathering gear on. They can put the PvP gear on and defend you while you're gathering. Or you can gather with your PvP gear. It's not a problem. It's just that if you, there's specific gathering gear as well, which gives you a bonus on the gather. Yep. Like I said, Golbez, if you stick around about half an hour or so, because I will finish my stream in 45 minutes, I'm gonna log to my older character that I had 1.5 years ago, and gonna show you the gear a little bit. Hopefully he still has his island. You can buy an island and all that. I'm not gonna be actively playing, but to give you an idea what you can get with a little bit of grinding and everything. So just gonna play this guy about another half an hour. Little bit, trying to level up for next Monday, to do a little bit more next Monday, and I'm gonna try and log in the other character, show you the islands, some higher level gear, what other things you can do. This is the first look we're doing. Yeah, well, personally I would like to stream for 6 to 8 hours. That would be like ideal for me, but unfortunately I have a wife and she requires time as well. The unfortunately is a joke. So I try to balance that because I really enjoy games, and definitely I'm enjoying streaming. I started it in February. I've put a lot of time and effort in creating these overlays and interfaces and all that, and I'm doing it because I'm loving it. I'm really loving it. The whole streaming. I came by accident to Twitch. Somebody said, "Oh, you did a lot of damage on Warhammer. Do you want the video?" I'm like, "Yeah. Where do I get that?" And he showed me his Twitch account, and I was like, "Shit, I could do this. This might be fun." And it's a lot more fun than I thought. But it also requires a lot of time to get things rolling. You know, the effects and all that. I'm still having a couple of issues. Hopefully, next time you're on, there won't be. Yeah, there's also the multi-Twitch guys, because we're playing with Hillshot at the moment. I think he's doing something, or I'm talking too much. He has his mic off. And I just realized you can loot during combat. Another option there. And that's Grunk's Play, my favorite viewer. My first viewer, and ever since that, guarding me, moderating, editing, assisting. Thank you very much, Grunk. Which reminds me, man, I didn't have time today. How are you today? How are you feeling? You okay? It's been a good day for you? Oh, mini boss fight. I love that jump. Get out. Get down the healing wards really fast. Don't want him to be healing. Get out of the AoE. Back on the wards. Back on the boss. No, was that's how Grung is doing. You know, because I came on late. We were meant to play with Hillshot together. He started a little bit earlier. I got a little bit late. So Grung was over the other chat. So I didn't have the opportunity to ask him how his day was, you know. Everybody I know, I ask them how the day's been, how they're feeling, you know. Are you back, Hill?
Yeah, I was back. You were just talking, and somebody was asking me some questions,
Right,
and
okay.
I had to you so that way I could answer their questions in good detail.
Good. You want some good news? And some
Yeah, what's
bad
up?
news? Okay, bad news is, you know, I'm gonna leave in about 40 minutes or so. Good news is Mr. Thesis is already installing the game, so you're gonna have
Yeah, he
company, I
told me.
think. Alright, okay.
Yeah, he told me. That's who I was explaining the game to.
Alright, okay. You should be just listening to me explaining the game.
Oh, whatever. But yeah, I basically told him that this game, it's impossible to be pay to win. There's no way to be pay to win. Like, yeah, you can buy in-game currency with gold, but you still have to have the ability to wear and use the best items in the game.
Oh
So,
yeah.
does you no good to have like the best items in game if you can't use them, you know?
Yeah, I know. I mean, even if you get the money and you can craft everything, you still can't wear them unless you get the level, so.
Yep.
Okay, Thesis, I'm just joking, man. I know how much you like me, so. And I know, okay, some people listening to us that don't know us, but I am a big tease. I like teasing people. And because English is not my first language, sometimes they sound different in my head than actually come out when I speak. So people that know me don't really get offended. We're just having fun. I like to tease people. You stick around, you'll figure out what I'm talking about. I like this tank. I like this tank.
Yeah. Apparently, long story short, I should have been wearing the bow and the leather set to get the nature staff going. So yeah, I'm having to go kill things low level to level up to where I can use the nature staff. Apparently, it was in the we'll just call it the leather tree, since it's not really a class. So that's what I'm doing now.
Ooh, this is nice. But this game about a year and a half, man, with 25 euros. About $25 anyways. And I got the starter pack. I never had a lot of money, so you're gonna have the same nice bonuses that Ocean has with the big cards and what's it, the crafting
Cart,
mounts.
armor,
Yeah.
and
There you go.
multiple mounts, and as you can see, my name's in gold, and I get a cool portrait frame and all kinds of other stuff. It's basically all
Vanity stuff.
very fluffy. I mean, it doesn't give you any kind of advantage. It's
I
really
don't want
good.
to hear. I don't want to hear the word fluffy, please.
Fluffy?
Yeah, because
fluffy.
everybody on Warhammer Online says, "Oh, you're an NZ, you do fluff damage." Fuck off.
Oh, no. The mounts
All
aren't
fluffy.
superficial. The mounts aren't superficial, and the gear that you get is not superficial. It actually
Agreed.
helps a lot, especially the mounts, because you can end up like old Fixer here on the fucking donkey, and it takes forever to run anywhere. Whereas I've got this legendary horse, and I can just be like, zoom, zoom, zoom.
Yeah, but I get the full experience of the game to grind it and learn it and enjoy it. Ah, there you go.
Oh, you get to sit on a slow mount. I'm happy with.
Yeah, man.
My, pay-to-win mount.
I'm exploring the scenery in a slow motion, and I'm enjoying it. You're just rushing through it.
I'm not rushing through shit. Whatever. No, I just have a horse, and I can get the places faster.
Hey, I'm just
Don't
trying
give me
to
that shit.
I'm just trying to justify the fact that I don't have a cool mount like you. Okay.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
And
I also got a cool cape. I got a cool cape that regens me energy quickly.
no, Golbez, no, they're not. You can get them through the game. It's just that if you buy the legendary starter pack, you just get them faster. That's it. But
Yeah, everything that we have can be earned in game.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's the apocalypse.
Oh shit! It's the apocalypse.
I keep getting an error regarding rights while logging in. I run the game as admin, so I haven't ran into that issue. Interesting. Interesting.
Oh, got staggered that. Bastard. Break the shields. Ah. Got him. Oh, Apocalypse, I'm gonna have to do mine though.
Some men aren't looking for anything logical, like money. They can't be bought, bullied, reasoned, or negotiated with. Some men just want to watch the world burn.
That's me. Oh yeah, baby. Napalm and watch the world burn. That's what I'm talking
That's
about.
basically what I'm doing.
Oh, the boss is
Yeah.
on me. The boss is on me. Screw you, boss. Stupid whip.
Yeah, you know how Windows likes it whenever you do everything with the game like that. Ooh.
Oh. Hey, Gobble, that's the uninterruptible. It has a shield around the casting bar. So, just need to get the fuck out of that. I could interrupt if I haven't used my interrupts before. Like a dummy. But I mean, okay, we're down this 3 times, so we know we can take him whether we interrupt shit or not. So, gonna kill those 2 as well. Yeah, that's the last time I'm running this one because I just want to get the mace. I didn't have enough money. That's the issue. If you're not crafting, then you have to grind it. So.
Yeah. I'm the opposite. I'm crafting everything.
Yeah. Well, on the other hand, I can just jump on the other character, have pretty much everything, and I can mail him the gear. But since I started this from the beginning, I kind of feel I want to do it from the beginning, you know? If I'm going to go killing and buying, I'm going to go killing and buying instead of... at some point, I think I
Crafting.
might... Yeah, I mean, I've done it so much, I don't want to do it again. Right, so... Right now, we got everything tier 3 here. So, we need a tier 3 weapon. Let's just get that as well.
Welcome, friend.
I will show you. It's not about better or worse. Right. If I click the sword here, if I'm holding a sword, okay, I'm getting this jumping ability that I jump to the enemy, I interrupt and do damage. I get this one that does damage and also interrupts spellcasting, and I'm getting heroic strike that deals damage. Okay, and every fourth attack I get a little bit of a speed bonus. So that's what the sword does. If I get the mace, I get another jump. Go. The damage is everything at 5 meters. Okay, and if I have longer range, 14 meters or further, if I do the jump, that it scales the damage. So the longer I jump, the more damage it do. The same interrupt there. Okay, and here I get 2 options for the mace. I can do damage and increase armor resistance from me and my party, or I can do an AoE 360 and hit everything. Sorry, hit everything in front of me. And also creates extra threat on the creature hit, so it's for tanking more. Now, if you pick another weapon, that goes for all weapons, not just the melee. If you're a healer, if you're a sorcerer or bright wizard, whatever. If I get a hammer, for example, I get to slow the targets. Yeah, but if you go for PvP, maybe having a hammer will be best to slow people down, or get a knockdown or immobilization, something like that. So you can switch your weapons to the way you like doing things. Because I want to do right now, I want to focus a little bit on PvE at the moment, and I want to try to be as tanky as possible and help out the party. I want to put on a mace
Want a trade?
for that. That's just my personal choice. No one is telling you.
So
you
you're
shouldn't.
you're the leaping barbarian. That's what
Yeah.
Chewie said.
Yeah, I'm the leaping barbarian. Yep. So yeah, I also like the look with the mace there. So we got that. So I'm pretty much tier 3 at the moment, except my mount. But that's okay. Oh, Death Panic, thanks for the follow, man. Really appreciate it. Thank you. So let's see now. If we get mounted on this little donkey.
Get the donker. Ho ho.
Um,
You rolled a white lion? That's what Alpaca said. You just rolled a white lion. You fucking... Yep.
So, Hill, let me ask you this. What are you doing on the map now? Are you going somewhere? Or...
I'm having to level up so that way I can use the nature staff so I can do the druid build. So I had to go get all leather gear and my
Are
bow
you,
out,
are
so
you
that
farming mats or are you killing shit?
Nope, just farming kills.
Right,
I have
so...
to do it at the low level those because I have to level up more.
No, if you need like tier 2, you can still kill tier 3. It still counts. It's the minimum.
But you're not getting what I'm saying. I'm not gonna do enough damage on those guys till I can unlock
Yeah.
the second tier bow.
That's why I'm saying. If I mean, I have a little bit of time. Do you want me to come along and help out? That's the question. Play with you?
Oh yeah. I can do a dungeon or whatever.
Yeah.
You just gotta tell me where you want to go.
I don't know. You want to go to Coffer's Knoll, tier 3, and do the big dungeon again? Or,
Yeah, we can do the big dungeon again.
I think we can do that one.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be healing. I'm just gonna be DPSing.
No, that's fine. That's fine. I can take it now. I've upgraded, so I don't think we can do a tier 4 at the moment, but definitely we can do another tier 3 there.
All right. Well, I'll start heading in that direction real quick.
XP penalty for dying? No.
No, there is no XP penalty for dying.
No.
Not a thing. You just lose your gear and your dignity.
That's it. Which reminds me, you said lose your gear. Let me just check. I need to repair shit. Okay, I have enough money. See, you have to repair everything. still paying money. So everything now is tip top, so we can go out and fight. No, Daft is not pay to win. No, no. You can if you
There is
buy.
no pay to win.
It's gonna go free in 2 days or so. You can still buy the original packages up to like $100 or whatever it is, or lower 25, 50.
They're actually heavily discounted, so they're actually cheaper than
Yeah.
what they were at launch.
True, they're discounted. But you only get things like, a faster mount and all that. Things you can acquire later on in the game. It doesn't really affect your skill or your PvP, because even if you have a lot of money, like Hillshot said earlier on, and you can buy the best gear in the game, unless you level your character, they're useless. Pretty much the renown is, if I give you a Vanquisher level 1, you don't play with everything else, it's pointless.
Yeah, and there's no pay to win aspects in the game.
I see where
Literally,
you are.
the only thing you can buy with in-game currency is gold, and then the only thing you can buy with gold is game, because they do have a subscription model set up and in place. But earning enough silver to get a month's sub, easy, super easy. Can do it in 3 days. Because I actually have a YouTube video that you can follow that in 3 days you can make enough money to pay for your first month's premium. And it doesn't take long at all.
Yeah, that applies. If you are level 70 in this game or equivalent and you join up with someone else who is level 1, the level 1 doesn't get the full XP. So yes, there is a penalty in XP in that way. I think
that has to do with Reaver levels. That doesn't have to do with because the only thing that you can measure your character on is your Reaver levels for PvE, and then you can also get the other part of your progression is let me see what it's called again.
Yeah, the fame though.
Your journeyman level.
Yeah, but I had Gofric on. He's a player, joined us on the stream. He plays this game a long time, and I said to him, "Why are you not joining my party?" And he said, "If I join your party, because I'm way higher than you, I'm tier 8, you will lose like 90% of the fame you're gonna get."
Yeah, exactly.
The Reaver thing he's talking about is this.
It's on the Destiny board.
It's on the
Basically,
Destiny board,
the Reaver level tells you how effective you are in PvE and what tier area you should be going to do PvE content. So right now, for example, I am on Adept Reaver, so I'm able to unlock standard tier 4 is unlocked for me, and I should be going to basically tier 4 areas. I'm ready to go to tier 4 areas right now. Technically.
Hill, are you coming in the front to do the dungeon, or should I come at the back?
Yeah. I'm coming from the back to get there because that was the quickest way to go up these steps. I'm almost there. I'm just gonna run straight into the dungeon.
Okay. Need to kill those 2 guys.
But no, there is no spin to win. You could be a barbarian like our good friend Fixer there and just jump around on people.
Oh no! Now that I got the mace.
All right, I gotta dismount real quick. All right, I'm in the Forgotten Vaults.
Yeah, I'll come there in a second. Key Dog, yeah, it is a little bit grindy, true, but it can also be quite rewarding.
Well, it's also in the spirit of Ultima Online. I mean, you want me to tell you a secret, Leaky Dog? You're grinding in Warhammer. Whether you want to own up to it or not. I hate the word grinding because it doesn't really eloquently put it. You have basically the same kind of progression that you have in Warhammer. They just split it up a little bit differently. We should call it progression, not grinding. I just try to get grinding out of people's vocabulary because it's a very one-sided way of looking at a gameplay and how the mechanics work.
I don't know. I think I've tried once Black Desert, or was it Black Gold? I don't know. Didn't like
Black Desert would probably be the one.
Yeah, because Duff says that Black Desert is a real grind, and Gold says that Black Desert is AFK playing, farming. Oh, why am I even? Hold on, let me try that.
Fuck you.
Did you see that?
Mm-hmm.
That's the jump from the mace, not from the sword. But it does have a longer cooldown, so.
It's gonna be shooting things with my bow.
But my question is
Explosive
this: though.
damage.
With the mace, in theory, it should be buffing you with armor and stuff. Yeah, that's a nice jump.
If
now.
you look underneath your character, it'll tell you what buffs you have.
No, if
Currently,
if
I'm
you're
only-
getting it, hold on. Let me just hit him once. There we go. Did you get the buff with
No.
the armor and stuff?
What's it called?
Resistant increase.
No, I don't get that buff. That's your buff. That's
Hold
not
on,
a group-wide buff. That's a
hold-
personal buff.
Hold on. 140 damage to enemy while increasing armor and mana resist for you and allies in 5 meters. Okay, so you're longer
Yeah, I
than 5
wasn't
meters.
5 meters. I
Okay.
wasn't even anywhere close. I was way back.
Okay, I'm just checking. Didn't read it properly.
It's okay.
And the longer I jump, the more damage I do. So it's a nice combat opener. You know what I mean? Get like a lot of damage from, and people, you know, if they don't expecting you to show up, you just jump right up in their faces. So
Right in their face.
it's on cooldown, so I can't use it right now. So kill that one, which is easy, and then. Oh man, really kick the living shit out of this guy.
Alright, we're gonna try to work our way to the boss or what?
Yeah, but you're grinding for kills, so I want to clear everything for you. Now that it's 2 of us, it's a lot faster. I'm gonna go for the caster first. Down. Oh, I hit on the rock.
You missed!
Yep. Well, I didn't know you can actually miss, so now we know if there's an object in the way, you're not gonna make a jump. Yeah, definitely. There's also a jump you do with a warhammer that it's a little bit shorter in distance, but it does stun the target for 3 seconds. So, Hill should be playing this all week. Daft. I'll be playing this every Monday, so I think Hill will get there a lot sooner than me. But I don't know. After this dungeon, I'm gonna log the my higher level character that I had a year and a half ago. So I don't know. I could possibly go and die and lose all my gear just to show you, because I don't give a shit. So stick around for a bit. Might do that. Yeah, just gonna finish this for Hill and then switch to the other character. And I want to show you guys, since everybody seems to have an interest in this game, show you a couple more things. Simply because I have the opportunity to do so, because I have the other character. So I'll show you the islands and high tiers and all that. Yep. Well, when you resurrect, you can go back and pick them up, but they're not gonna be all of it, because the enemy that killed you can pick up a couple of your gear as well and sell them and all that. It's his PvP reward. So it's not like, oh, it's Warhammer Online. Look, a warband, let's just fucking die. It's like, it's time to run. Let's think. Can we take this guy? Can we take this guy on? Or should I just run like hell? You know? Because, like Kick said earlier, this is a grinding game. So unless you have a second set at home waiting for you, I would suggest think twice before you attack shit. So.
You should never PvP without having at least
The backup.
3 sets of the current armor that you have if you're PvPing.
And after level 5, tier 5, right, all the materials you need for crafting, they're all in PvP areas, so you do need to have a group and all that. The island is private. It's like my island. You can make it like a guild island. You can put your own crafting shops in there. They need food, so you need to cultivate and shit.
I would not recommend putting your own private crafting area on your island.
What?
It's a waste of money.
It's discounted.
The gains and returns you get will be much more beneficial in the open world, because the owners of those stalls have to pay the money, not you.
Yeah, but...
Or upkeep.
Yeah, true. You have to pay the upkeep, and you have to... It takes a lot of shit to build them. However, you get a discount, which actually on the open world, Hill is right, you can get a bit cheaper. But you can open your shops to the public if they know you. For example, if I have an island, okay, Thesis is in. Mr.
Nice.
Thesis, I suggest you run the tutorial, which is pretty much solo. It's going to take you about 15 minutes or so. And
Nope,
then... Yeah. About 15 minutes, and then when you go to the guy that asks you... Oh, is that the boss? The tier 3 guy.
Yeah, it's the boss. There's going to be at the end of the tutorial, it's going to ask you where to pick your journey to go. We picked Steep's Crossing. It's got a good mixture of all the different resources that you need for every single class.
Yeah, so start with the tutorial. By that time you finish, I'll be logging off and you join with heal shot. Man, that jump is so nice. I can use it close range for a little bit of damage, but AoE. But I can also use it to get to you if you need help and like cover that distance. The other one, the jump I had before, I had to have an active target. This one is like click and go. I like it. Oh, we have a bombardment stuff somewhere.
Oh shit, there's a lot of them. Oi!
Just avoid the AoE on the floor, will be okay.
Yep, I'm grabbing all the loot that I can.
Alright, I'm just gonna kill this. I'm just gonna kill this guy up here. It's not, you know, that difficult. No, you can't.
Yeah, screw that guy. Shoot some mortars.
No, Gold, you can. Once you reach a certain level, that's your level. But generally speaking, for playing this game right now, it has a lot of people you can play with, and generally speaking, you can level up solo as well. There are solo dungeons, there's solo missions. All this that we're doing now, I could probably do it solo as well, and heal himself. I mean, we're just doing it together because it's more fun.
Yep.
If you
I highly recommend getting a group of friends playing this game, though, especially when it comes to PvP. Otherwise, you're gonna have a bad day. You're just gonna keep getting ganked all day.
Yeah, PvP, always have a friend. It is viable. I've done it. However, you're gonna have to get lucky to have, you know, 1v1 or 1v2 when you're very good to fight two people at the same time. Anything above that, you're pretty much fucked.
Good job. Don't go back in there. Okay, now I can get it. Good job. That was all the bosses. I think there might be one more.
Right. No, I think we've done the whole circle. There might be something further down. Did we go that corner?
No,
we
didn't
go
go
that
up this
corner. Okay, let's do this corner because you can get your fame too. Yeah, there's apparently there's is it sieges? Am I correct there? Fort keeps.
So what?
In this game, do we have
keep siege, city siege, fort siege? They have all of them. Same thing as Warhammer.
And not only that, you also have the equivalent of Warhammer scenario. You can do 6v6 and stuff like that. You queue up.
Yep,
they open up
have
in the. To get those, you have to be first of all in the right level, and secondly, the NPCs that give you those options, they are in the main capital. So once you get there, you can start experiencing all that. You don't have to be a certain level to get to the capital. If you like traveling and spend some time to get there, you can do that.
You can also hit the activities button that says Party Finder, Arena, and Adventurers Challenge. If you go to Adventurers Challenge, you have a challenge that you do for the whole month. There's 22 days for this challenge, and you will unlock rewards for doing stuff. You can pull those up, and they got some pretty neat stuff on there. But yeah, the PvP is basically they have it set up as a scenario system, or you can do the open world PvP, or you can do the guild versus guild system. There's multiple different ways to PvP in this game. It's not locked to just open world PvP.
Yeah, and it also has some. I've done one There are some dungeons that you need like the equivalent of a warband, like 12, 15, 16 people to run them. I think we came this way. And the most interesting part of that is that once you get in the dungeon, it's your dungeon. I mean, other people can get in, like from the opponents or PvP view, anything like that. But you have to run through the PvP area to get there. So during that walk, transport, I don't know how to call it, you have to make sure you get there and enter the dungeon before they kill you. Because in this game, there's guild versus guild, so the areas can be locked by different guilds, and they control them. They get the bonuses from those areas, and they patrol them as well. So
they get taxes from using merchants and repairs and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, it does have a depth, this game, and it's fun. I mean, like I said, so far I am enjoying. Like, for example, this is an open world dungeon, so this guy got in. Now we could invite him to the party and share everything, or he can be a dick and just leech and stuff. But because it's two of us dealing damage now, there's nothing he can do. We do more damage, we get the kill.
Alright, we're done.
We're done? Okay.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything back there. Is there
I'm gonna
anything
kill.
back
I'm gonna
this
kill this one there because I want to do the jump. I have to say, I'm not much of a melee person in other games, but in this one, I like this tank. I'm gonna keep him like this. Right, Hill, I'm gonna leave the party. I'm done for today.
Alrighty. Yep, time for me to... Oh, I'll see you.
The thing we were in, Goal, wasn't really a dungeon. It's like a small little village on the map.
It was a dungeon. It was a small-scale dungeon.
Yeah. Now I need to get the fuck out of here.
That's what I'm doing.
I'm assuming
Screw you
Malefic.
guys, I'm going.
I'm assuming Malefic plays this game much more than we do, so he might know a couple of things that I'm not sure of yet.
Yep.
Malefic, I just mentioned earlier that a guy that I'm tier 3 on the gear, and somebody came in on the stream earlier and he was tier 8, and I asked him to join my party, and he said if I do, you're gonna lose a lot of fame. So that's pretty much what I've mentioned. Right, I'm gonna leave the guy here for now. I'm gonna log out and I'm gonna log in my other character that I had about a year ago. I haven't been in him since, even when I've started this, I didn't have the time to go into him. So I'm gonna switch there and have a look at something a little bit bigger, since it's the first time I'm playing in. Apparently some of you are also the first time watching it. Right, let's just log in there. Right, try this guy there.
Gotta remember how to get down now, damn it.
Just explore the edges, you should get it. 100 challenge, I don't know what the fuck this is. I don't know. Right. This is my island. As you can see, I have the big ox. The ox allows me to
Carry more weight.
Oh, sorry, I was reading the chat. Yeah, more weight. This guy is using tier 4 and tier 5, what they call gathering tools. I have on the wood tier 5, everything else is tier 4 for stone, metal, and stuff. My gear is tier 5, apparently. I'm running a leather bearing character with a spear, pretty much attack speed.
Sounds good to me.
So I'm in my island. Yeah, as you can see, this guy wants money and food. I haven't been in for a year. I'm assuming he's really, really hungry. So when you build this, you pay money. You know, you give him food, and then every time you use him, he uses that food to produce the things you want. For example, from stone, bricks, and so on and so forth. You can do your upgrades and all that. So they need food. I had put on pretty much everything. I had to farm all the mats to build this. I have to farm. As you can see, I have some chicken here. Okay, so once you have your chicken and all of that, if you get off your mount, you just take the chick, empty the spot there. There's eggs. I can pick up the eggs. What happens is you can sell those little chicks to the auction house, and people buy them so they can. You have to put chicks in here to level up to hens, and then you pick the eggs. The eggs you can make food for your character.
Oh, Thesis, if you're still watching, I just need to know your in-game name so I can add you to my friends list.
Look, I didn't see any great benefit. I was just testing game when I did it. I had a lot of time to do it. I would say if you're not part of a guild or anything like that, just use the ones in town, because you're gonna have to spend a lot of time to make food. The in-game name is Mr. Thesis altogether with small.
Okay.
You have to make food, farm food, and give them food so you can use them. Maybe it's worth it if you're part of a guild and you have it for everybody to use it, and then everybody puts foods in or anything like that. Because as you can see, this has been here for over a year. You have to come every day and pick them up and farm them and water them, and then take this carrot and make carrot soup that you require another 2 or 3 ingredients, and then go and give them to one guy. But not all of them eat the same food. For example, the guy that makes the wood might want a bean salad, and the guy that does the marble may want a spinach pie or a chicken pie or whatever. So it can be a lot of a hassle to plant and cook for all of them. If you and your wife were playing this, I would say make her a farm to play and maintain it while you go and kill shit. But see, this guy wants food as well. For example, this guy, let me just remind me where it is. There we go. This guy likes, favorite dish is carrot soup. He's the guy that makes wood. This guy that does leather, click on him. He wants chicken pie. So I have to farm all that shit, cook them up, and give it to them. Right, so what we're going to do is I'm going to leave the island. There's the exit. I'm going to hit the town, try and get some gear that's a little bit less. So let's go to... Oh hell, where am I going? I think the fort is good. How much money do I have on this guy? 386,000, okay. So it's gonna cost me 50,000 to move. Yeah. Also, when you move, sorry, I'm just trying to see. I think there is a way for me to avoid paying that. There's other things you can do. Hold on a second, I'll show you that as well. When you're moving from area to area, if, for example, right now I'm carrying a lot of stuff, as you can see, because I got all that. The more you carry with you, the more they charge you to move from one area to the other. So this is my house. I have different boxes. This is mats I've gathered. They're all there. Leather, different tiers. I've been gathering a lot on this guy. Which reminds me, Hill, if you ever need any mats, you let me know. I have chests upon chests of this shit. I'm just showing you a little bit, wood and everything. You can stockpile if you want. And then you can have these little pedestals that give spaces to your house. I just want to get that out of the way. This is bothering me. Then you have these guys. You can hire these guys, buy books like this. I have a hunter, so you send him on a mission, and depending on his level, he will bring you back mats. So you don't have to actually go and farm them. You can send these guys. That's one benefit I found from the house. But they need their own things. They need decoration, they need food, but it helps out whenever you are busy. You can send them on missions and they do stuff. So I want to try and go to the main town. What is that? Oh, okay, that's me doing the who can get in and out. Anyways, let's go to the fort. I'll pay that money because I'm carrying shitloads. I should have actually dropped them in a box there, but it's all good. I want to show you this little bit there. I think you can at some level. I'm not sure. I don't remember. But keep in mind that all these things take time for you to manage, to feed, for example, the hunters there, they need trophies and stuff to keep them happy. And then you need new furniture and all this and food. It's not just I put them there and that's it. You need to keep buying the books for them to go out and fill them with your orders. It does have, and that's a good thing. I'm not saying this is a bad thing. It has so many things to do, so much depth, so many items, so many things that, you know, it can be a whole fucking family game, you know, for the girls to farm and build and do clothes and all that. Apparently, if I read the website correctly, they're bringing it for all platforms, mobile, iPads.
It is on all platforms.
Yeah, it is on all platforms. Yep. That's why with a new character, Fixer, I'm going to try and keep it as simple as possible, you know. Find a good group, do PvP, do a little bit of farm, couple of PvE dungeons, and move it that way. Right, what I wanted to do was, hold on, because I haven't been in this area God knows how long. Okay, it's behind me. I need to go to the main, is this one? I think it's that's the thing I'm looking for. Bank of the fort, that's what I want. I want the bank. I want to rob the bank! Everybody down! Right, what I want is this big fucking chest. Which I don't like the fact that it's fucking empty. Oh god. Yeah, I just remember one thing. I think, I don't know if Malefic Gamer can verify this for me, but I think if you put your stuff in a bank, it stays in the fort bank. It doesn't move across.
If you put, anything that I have here, it'll tell you anytime you open it up. Like when I open this one up, it says your items in this bank are stored locally. This means you cannot access items stored here from other locations.
Yeah, so if I put them on the fort, I have to visit the fort to get them. I can go to a different fort and pick it up. Yeah, it is empty because the banks is not global. I mean, if I put it, I'm like, I'll show you what I mean. I am in the fort. I need to find where the hell is the fort now. Where's the fort calendar? The fort. I'm up here. So if I put my stuff in this bank and then I move to this bank, my stuff is over there. They don't transfer across. So it's local. So it's empty because I don't know in which fucking bank. I think mine is there on Bridgewatch. That's where I first started. I don't know if there's a way to check in which bank I have what. So that's a little bit of a problem. Because I can do, I don't know, I can't zoom out on this either. But anyway, this guy, I've been doing a lot of like farming. So I just want to show you this little bit. I can zoom in. Yeah, well, you can run to them if you have time. You can also do that. Basically, people put stuff in different areas and then travel naked and then get the gear from that location. At least that's how I remember it. But see, I've been farming a lot. And I got this level 1. This is moving along. I got all this crafting, you know. And here's my cooking, almost maxed out there. There you can keep branching and branching. And this is me on the leather path, all the way up to like there. Of course, this takes a long time, but that's the maximum you're looking for. Because the gear at this level will give you extra bonuses and all that. It's a big path. Study it, you know. Move it along, study it. There are plenty of things to do. This is everything in the game. Yeah, that is true, Skull. That is true, but I'm not in my city, and now I want to go. I think I was originally in Bridgewatch, so I'm gonna. I think there's a guy here I can travel. It's been so long I have played this game. What's this guy for? Right. Okay, the bridge. 100k to travel. Fuck. Okay. The long distance. That'll be the last try. I'm not gonna spend any more money. I'm just gonna leave him there. I can go for free on my island. Right. Okay. This area does remind me a few things. Although I do feel they have made changes.
They made the game a lot more alt friendly.
Yeah. No. I mean, I remember the bank was just a chest in the middle.
They
See
made
you
the
later,
game alt
Goal.
friendly, and they made it way more new player friendly as well. Like it doesn't take as much as it used to get started.
Right. I have no shit here either. Okay. You are what you are. Yeah, Skull, sure. I haven't played for a year. Just give me a minute to see what the skills do. Not a problem. I think where are you? You are in Ireland. I went in Bridgewater.
I'm in the regular area.
You're over there. Okay.
Yep, I'm in the noob area.
Welcome, traveler.
What? This guy won't let me travel with my stuff.
I can wait a little longer.
Need to figure out what I need to make tier 3 shit.
Okay. Island merchant. Expedition master. Skull, I don't know how to get to your area. The guy here says I have to empty all my stuff to get me.
Safe passage?
Like it's not allowed. Please remove all items. Yeah, but if I'm naked, then how can you duel me? I won't have anything.
Right, so I need. Oh, okay.
Right.
Copper.
Yeah.
Copper.
Hold on, I'll go into the bank. Hold on, I'll try this. I'll drop everything in the bank, then I'll travel. I think I've been there before, so I might have something, so I'll just leave those stuff here. Oops. Okay,
There we go. Now I'm gonna go over here and smelt. I gotta smelt.
Okay. Yeah. A lot of people chasing you and killing you. Where was that guy? Why are you asking?
Ready to leave?
So what?
No, Skull said if I could have a duel with him, I'm trying to do that. And he says, oh, by the way, you know what ganking is.
You know what? What?
Ganking is.
Yeah, somebody's gonna come out and kill you if you go to an area where it's not properly your level.
Yeah.
And if it's not a blue zone, then somebody can gank you.
Okay,
It's
so
not
the
that.
bank this way? No, it's the other way. Man, this area is busy. And it's laggy. Holy shit. Yeah, no problem, man. If I have gear, yeah, sure. Otherwise, there's no point. Man, dude, this area has so many people. Nope, nope. Doesn't have shit in here either, man. Sorry, Skull. I don't see it happening. Yeah, if you want. Get me a torch and a spear or something like that. Yeah, I'll have one fight, then I need to log off because I should have finished 5 minutes ago. Leather. I was using a torch and a spear and leather gear.
Almost have enough to make
Yeah.
those.
Yeah, tier 5 red ones. Oh my god, this guy is ripping that one apart. Just killed him in like 5 seconds. Holy shit. I don't know, guys, if you're watching my screen. This guy here, he was PvPing. They were dueling here in the middle of stuff. I don't know, to answer that question, Panic. I don't know if you can be stealthy like a rogue from WoW. I don't know if Hill knows. Maybe Daft Panic is asking if you can be stealthy like a rogue from WoW. And I'm just saying I don't know.
Yes, you can.
You can?
Yes,
Okay,
you can. Eventually.
You can apparently.
Eventually.
We found the golden game. Rejoice. That man, I can see this during this week. There's gonna be like no Warhammer Online Return of Reckoning streams. Everybody's gonna be doing Albion Online.
It's a good game.
I think it was normal. Skull.
It's on that table.
And I was playing with a torch and a spear for the speed. I don't think you have to buy, you know, super expensive stuff unless you craft them or something. I just
I can make
never
a fishing rod now. Yay!
Yay. I just never understood this whole thing, travel without your gear, you know. Daft, I don't know the exact time, but if you type albiononline.com, it's the first thing that comes on your page.
Yeah, it's gonna be in 2 days. It'll
Yeah.
go live on April the 10th. So it's like a day and some change. Or you can just spend $20 and play now. If you got the money, you know. You still get good perks for doing it. Actually, I think it's cheaper than that. Let me look on the Albion site real quick. It's pretty cheap right now. Gotten some heavy discounts on the Albion site. All right, let me see here. Let's see here. Go to their shop. Currently you can get the base pack, which is called the Veteran Pack, for $19.77. That's 33% off, and that will go away once the game goes free to play. Or if you're a big spender, you can get the legendary pack for $65.97. I ended up paying $100 for it.
Yeah, Skull, as soon as you enter, if you go right, I'm just sitting there on a little circular carpet with 2 chairs and a desk.
I think I can actually buy an account too. Yeah, I can gift a pack. Starter pack. Select now. Yep, I can buy it for $19.77. I might actually do that. I might buy a couple packs and give them away.
Yeah, Skull, they're great, man. Give me a second to put them up.
But yeah, with the veteran pack, you get full access to the game, $30 premium, and 2,000 gold coins. And right now, for 2,000 gold coins, that won't give you a month of sub time, but it gets you pretty close to a month's worth of sub time. Pretty dang close. You'd only have to earn 500 gold in game, which right now to buy 500 gold, I'll tell you how much that would cost. That would cost you 857k
Okay. So
silver to get that much gold.
yeah, 1 second. Yep. Yeah, I think I'm ready. I'm assuming we can duel 2 times. So this is the first time I'll be doing this in a while. So, are we dueling here, or are we going somewhere a little bit more quiet, or? Oh. Okay.
Alright, I need chestnut planks. I need meat cloth. And I need thick leather.
Wow. Did I take at least 50% off? Yeah, let's do one more. Yeah, I'm ready. Just send the Yeah, well, if you take into account I haven't played for a year, I think that's pretty good. Just need to Okay, this one I did a little bit better, I think. I mean, your build definitely looks good. But definitely I'm not the best to try it out. Maybe we can have another duel a little bit with my tank character once he levels up a little bit. He's tier 3 at the moment. But as I saw, you're still on tier 4 gear. So Yeah, I think he did his job. I think he did his job. You know, you can fight someone at tier 5 who is not very experienced on PvP. Yeah, let me play him next week a little bit because I'll be playing this game every Monday from now on, I think. So tier 3 at the moment, full tank. So give me a little bit of time, join up on the stream here and everything, and we can see how that goes. Right, okay.
I'm going fishing.
Yeah, I'm gonna be focusing mainly on the other character that just started. This one, most likely, I'll give the mats and all that for him to build stuff. So, anyways, I need to really go, guys. Thank you very much for being on the stream here today with me. Welcome everybody that came from Albion Online. We'll be doing this every Monday. Hopefully, I'll fix the alerts and everything that were buggered today. Have fun. And if any of you doing Warhammer Online, I'll be on Wednesday, 6 o'clock GMT +2 from my time zone. If you want to see Warhammer Online as well with my main and everything. Although on Wednesday I will be doing Destro with the Magus. So have fun until then. And I don't know, have a nice night I suppose. See you guys later.